Hello. It's a new game night. Yeah, so I just recently heard about this one, and I think it was mentioned in a Game Maker's Toolkit video, which is a YouTube channel that makes really cool video game related stuff. Yes, hello. Avery and Spork, welcome. Hi. Yeah, so this one, I think the concept is we will be exploring crime scenes and we'll be able to overhear conversations that will help us put together what happened at the crime scene. Right, yeah, I don't know if it'll be like Obra Dinn where it's just like because it's after the fact, the spook factor is not really there. I don't know. Yes, I hope you're... Right, yeah. Yeah, so far, like, what this looks like, I launched a new game just to make sure that it worked before stream. And the art style, at least from what I saw, looked really different to what this looks like right here. So, we shall see. Oh, and Lauren, I forgot to change the Discord audio. Hello. Sorry. You should be able to hear her now.
Okay, hi.
Sorry. Thank you for saying something. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
It's a setting that, for some reason in OBS, it resets every time.
Oh. Kind of annoying.
I'm talking to myself, you know. The little Lauren in my brain.
Yeah.
I am one of those people who just talks out loud to myself, though, if I'm home alone.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, me too.
But yeah, so it's kind of like, I don't know if you've played Return of the Obra Dinn, it's sort of, I think, kind of maybe a spiritual successor, same sort of concept where you're hearing audio to try and put together what happened, but it seems like it's been executed very differently. So yeah, let's jump in and try it out. Had really good reviews on Steam, so yes.
I saw it was 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Like, whoa, that's crazy.
Please, make yourself comfortable. I appreciate your coming in today, and I'm sure you're wondering what this is all about. As you know, technology is changing how we conduct investigations. So we're looking for exceptional candidates to test a new human-computer interface system. We think you might have what it takes. So let's get started. First of all, we'd like you to put on these headphones, but the room is equipped with speakers if you'd prefer. Next, we're going to show you a series of pictures. We want you to tell us what you see, or more importantly, what you hear. Go ahead and pick up the tablet in front of you.
Okay.
Try to relax. Think of this as sort of a game or a puzzle.
We like that.
Something to assess your interpretive and deductive skills.
Hey, what the hell's going
Oh, interesting. I'm gonna up the audio just a tad. I don't know if it'll be closed captioned, but as you can see, there are no closed caption options, so they are what they are.
So probably,
I would assume. Okay.
Who hid the drugs? Okay.
Yeah, and I guess we're standing up here in the interview room, so let's go for it.
State your name, please.
Already told you. Tyler.
Interesting. Okay. It was very directional. Was it directional for you as well?
Yeah, it was, left ear then right ear.
Yeah. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. Tyler.
But your car is registered under the name Cameron.
My brother lets me borrow his luxury vehicles sometimes.
You two look
That's
a lot
pretty cool.
alike.
You're not the first person to mistake us for each other. We're twins. Except he's a big shot CEO. Was on a magazine cover recently.
I pulled your sheet. A repeat offender. DUI, assault.
It's the people I hang out with, honest. I told the guys I shouldn't have been drinking, but they insisted. I swear, never again.
Do you have anything else you'd like to come clean on besides the DUI?
Nothing I can think of. Why?
Drugs, perhaps. Does that jog your memory?
Wait, what? I don't know anything about any drugs.
Okay, we're done for now. Wait here.
Hey, what drugs, yo? What the hell's going on here?
Okay. Right click on the map to move. Oh. Fun. Okay.
Hey, decoys.
Hello. Welcome.
Ah, Amber. How'd it go?
Asked him the basics. He said he didn't know anything.
Figured as much. Follow me. I'll talk to him. Wait here. We'll need your signature
So
for
that's
that
probably
affidavit.
Marty.
Of course, officer. I need to make a phone call anyway.
Yeah, because his brother's Cameron.
Yeah.
Different spaces contain different parts of the story. You should explore to find them all. Head back to the interrogation room. Okay.
Officer, you said something about drugs earlier. What was that all about?
What's your name, son?
Tyler.
Same old story, I see. If you're Tyler, then who's the Tyler in the room next door?
He's here too?
Let me ask
What?
you again. Who are you?
All right. Cameron.
Change or delete.
This isn't your first time
Why
impersonating
would-
Tyler, is it?
No.
If it was only a DUI this time, you might have been able to pull off your little stunt again. But seriously, drugs? You really want to pin that on your brother, too?
What drugs?
We found a
That
whole
is fucked
kilo
up.
in your trunk.
That's impossible. Okay, I drink too much, but I've never taken anything stronger than aspirin. I want to see my lawyer.
Finally, there's the magic word. Amber, let's go.
You want to question him again once his lawyer gets here?
He's done nothing but lie straight from the start. We already read him his rights, but he didn't ask for a lawyer until now. The statement we got will hold up in court. Lawyer or no lawyer, we've got him.
Okay. Click the button below to listen again. Remember, you might find more clues by following different characters or exploring other rooms. Okay. So maybe Marty and Tyler were talking in here before.
Yeah.
Take a seat.
Thanks.
The tips you provided us have all been checked out. We've got the guy and the drugs. There's just one thing I don't get. Why would you report your own brother?
Because he's got to learn to take responsibility
He's
for
a
his own mistakes.
Douche.
What do you mean by that?
We're twins, right? Identical. He's been pinning his...
Pinning something like that on your brother is crazy.
Interesting. So we can like type our own little notes here
Oh.
along the
Fuck ups on
timeline.
me ever since we were kids.
Interesting.
But now he's rich and famous. And me? I'm trying hard just to get by.
Then why do you always take the fall for him? Until now, I mean.
Because he's older. By a couple minutes. But as the second son, I was considered the spoiled brat. So it was my duty to protect the rep of the rightful heir to our father's business. I guess I always thought, what's the harm adding a few misdemeanors to my rap sheet?
Pretty generous for a spoiled brat.
Don't believe me? Ask him. Fucker's probably still pretending to be me.
All right. What changed this time, then?
He racks up a couple moving violations? Fine, whatever. But I ain't taking the fall for no drugs. That's some felony level shit.
I want to see if he talks to himself.
Definitely had too much to drink, but I don't remember there being anything wrong when I got there. I may have passed out for a couple minutes. Could somebody be trying to set me up? Maybe, but who? And why like this? Just stick to the story. As if I had another one.
Okay.
Yell.
Oh, yeah.
Police station. Can't talk much. Just want to make sure you get everything tied up. Yeah, shut that guy up for good. When? Now, obviously. Cops ain't that stupid. We're talking about a whole key here. Of course they're gonna trace the source. And the dealer can ID me, so hurry up. My brother? Pulling the same old stunt as we speak. Yeah, I knew he'd try to blame me. But it's gonna backfire on him this time. Don't worry. He was already wasted when I popped open the car. Didn't notice a thing. The police are gonna nail him for possession and perjury. And when you finish this little errand, he won't even be able to offer up the dealer as part of a plea. He's going to jail, and I'm getting the business. My old man can't and won't help him this time. Not after Cameron got caught with what he did. You'll get your cut after I take over as heir. Anyway, no celebrating yet. Go do what you gotta do. And call me back when it's done.
All right.
Imagine being so dumb that you say all of that in the lobby of a police precinct.
So now I think we can click this. Oh, okay. We have to answer specific questions.
Who hid the drugs? His friend. Actually, no, it was him.
It was Tyler.
It was, yeah. No, it was, yeah, Tyler.
Cool.
I'm so glad it tells us that we were right.
Yes.
Drugs, perhaps. Does that jog your memory?
Wait, what? I don't know anything about any drugs.
There's just one thing I don't get. Why would you report your own brother? Let me ask you again. Who are you?
All right. Cameron.
We found a whole kilo in your trunk.
Why did he lie about being his
Don't
brother?
worry. He was already wasted when I
Just 'cause
popped
he
open
knew.
the car. Didn't notice a thing.
So you believe that the twins swapped their identities? Excellent assessment, detective.
Thank you.
By this point, you've probably figured out you're reviewing a sort of surveillance recording. All of this data is contained in and processed by what we're calling the acoustic detective system. It allows you to freely navigate through past events using captured audio. Ultimately, we're hoping to assemble a new investigative department that will rely heavily on this
She
invention,
kind of sounds like
both to
Deirdre.
solve cold cases
I
and
couldn't
assist
figure
with
out
new ones
who she
as
sounded
they
like,
develop.
but maybe that's it.
You're off to a strong
She
start.
does sound very familiar.
Let's get back to it, shall we? How about something more challenging?
Sure, I guess. Let's go.
This is a floor plan of a local art gallery. The exhibition is about to start, but the only thing on display is an empty frame.
Okay. Who stole the real painting first? Who has the real painting in the end? All right. So, I guess let's start listening here.
Mr. Green? what brings you here?
I wanted to thank you in person for, sending me a photo of the maestro's painting. Thanks to that high-quality image, I could see all the fine details and... Woo-wee! Talk about a masterpiece!
Please keep your voice down. I sent it to you because you've been a good sponsor to this gallery, and I hope that will continue. But we're under strict orders not to show that painting to anyone. The threat of forgery alone.
Who is this, huh? Whatever. Ah! Good luck to anyone who thinks they can copy the maestro's genius.
Still, there are those out there that would try.
What am I, a frickin' call center? Sean, buddy, calm
Okay,
down.
so this isn't
I
Sean.
get it. You know I only collect
Matt
originals.
Reeves or
The
Tom.
best of the best, right?
Yeah.
I wanted to see it before the opening. And now that I have, I'm gonna buy it.
Actually, about that, I'm afraid that maybe you should just answer that. Go ahead.
Right then. Like I said, just swung by to say thanks for the sneak preview. You've probably got a packed schedule.
Wait a second.
I wanted to see it before. Sean, buddy, calm down. I get it.
Oh, so it is
You
Sean.
know I only
Yeah, I was
collect
gonna say.
originals. The
Thought
best
he
of
answered
the
the
best,
phone, but he was talking
right?
to this guy.
I wanted to see it before the opening. And now that I have, I'm gonna buy it.
Actually, about that, I'm afraid that maybe you should just answer that. Go ahead.
Right then. Like I said, just swung by to say thanks for the sneak preview. You've probably got a packed schedule. I'll see you out there.
He said schedule, but spoke with an American accent.
Sean!
Ah, Maestro, there you are. I was just looking for you. I viewed your painting the other day, by the way. Truly a masterpiece. But when I just went to check on it earlier, all I saw was an empty frame. Your assistant said that's what you actually want to present. Could I ask the reason, if you don't mind?
Do you know why I picked as a theme the lost art for this exhibition? Look outside. Look at all those people staring at an empty frame, thinking it is my actual work. Tell me, Sean, just how many works of art from young, promising
Somebody's been
artists
in the
do you
bathroom
have in
since.
this gallery right now? 10? 20? You might as well have zero for all it is worth to these people. To them, this empty, pointless frame is more valuable than the actual art of all of these rising artists. Do people nowadays have any taste?
You're not wrong there, Maestro. But that's pretty much how it's always been.
You are right, of course. The Renaissance elite, they patronized the starving sculptors and painters. But it feels especially true now that art has become about who has more money, whose name is more recognized. People have become nothing more than sheep with no opinions of their own. Call it performance art if you wish. But this exhibition was never about a piece of canvas. No, the truth is, I hired a thief and instructed him to steal my painting and to sell it on the black market. If someone eventually recognizes my work, I will reveal everything, my entire scheme, and sign my name to it.
Why, that's brilliant. Just imagine the rush of people who'll be out searching for your painting. While it's true that they may just be in it for the money, they'll have to go through hundreds and hundreds of anonymous paintings if they have any hope of finding yours.
Hello? This is Claude. Thank you. Magnifique. Finally, we can begin.
Are you ready, Maestro?
Yes. Let us, as they say, get this show on the road, huh? I am hopeful that after today, people will finally start to appreciate the art around them. As they search for the stolen painting, they will find much more than they bargained for. The true lost art. And until my painting is found, this exhibition will continue.
A brilliant plan. What once was lost shall be found, as they say.
Precisely.
Yes, yes, it's about that time.
I feel like
Shall we
Sean
go?
is too on board
Onward
with
and
this.
upward. Let us march.
Like,
After
does he
you.
already know where the painting is? Or...
Yeah.
Maestro, the exhibition's about to start.
Mais oui.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome. I'm so glad you could all be here today. I'm sure many of you have questions about the, well, empty frame you see before you, which is why, without further ado, I'd like to officially announce the commencement of the Lost Art Exhibition. Put your hands together for the Maestro, Claude.
Thank you. Merci beaucoup. Thank you. And my warmest of welcomes to all of you here to see my work. This piece, my latest piece, has been an entire year in the making. However, it would seem a year is still not enough. No doubt you have already noticed the empty frame before you. I am sorry to tell you, but my painting has actually been stolen. Silence! I have no doubts it will end up on the black market. Merci. My one regret is that I never signed my painting, nor did I take any photos of it. In fact, any anonymous painting out there on the market could, in fact, be my work. I hope that one day you will seek out the truth using only your eyes and, of course, your heart.
If you go
And nothing
like
else.
next to the people that are speaking, does it get louder?
Director!
Yes.
The painting's been found!
Yeah, okay.
But what? Wait, that cannot be. Wait.
What? The lost art has returned. It's a miracle.
No. Okay.
Okay. That's probably why there's no subtitles, is because they had like 3 people speaking at once.
Yeah, it would have been just too much, I think. So if we were to
Thanks.
Okay, I'll go.
I'll follow him out.
Mac, simmer down. I need to check things out first. This kind of research can't be rushed. Call me back in a few minutes. Ms. Reeves. Well, if it isn't my favorite artist's assistant. On my way. See you soon. So, are the rumors true? I hear the maestro hired someone to swipe his work so he could showcase an empty frame. Only he would pull something like that. As soon as the painting surfaces, it's mine. And don't worry, I won't forget about your cut for helping me find it.
It's my pleasure, but don't bother looking for it on the black market.
this is
That place is
Reeves.
nothing but a cesspool of forgeries.
What
Yeah,
do
me
you mean
too.
by that?
The maestro may have his own plan, but if the painting's going to get stolen anyway, I figured I could do him a favor. Ta-da!
You took it? When did you nab it?
The win is unimportant. What matters is that I have it.
If you'll excuse me
The
for a
win
moment,
seems
I
important.
have to take this.
Okay, so
A fake. I feel like an idiot for spending all that cash to hire a decent forger. Yeah, well, turns out that one's fake too. The deal's off. Forget about the rest of your money. Sorry. Important call, you know. But anyway, I wanted to ask, you sure it's okay? I mean, taking the painting behind the maestro's back and everything.
But that's exactly what he wanted, isn't it? For the painting to be stolen. But instead of letting it fall into the hands of a two-bit thief who doesn't know a thing about art, I thought it would be safer in the hands of a true connoisseur like yourself. Don't you agree?
You flatter me. And you're not wrong there. I'm a big fan of the maestro's work. I'm talking huge.
So, rather than cutting me in for a finder's fee, I'd like to offer a chance to buy it direct. Assuming the price is right.
Well, I brought all the cash I could get on such short notice. You think this will be enough?
Was hoping for a bit more, but seeing as you're all Johnny on the spot, and in cash, too, you've got yourself a deal. Just remember, no selling for at least a year. Got that? This cannot be tracked back to me.
Oh, don't worry about me. I understand all too well. After all, patience is key in my line of work. The longer I hold on to this painting, the more I'll be able to sell it for. 3 years. That's my endgame. And not a soul will know a thing about it until then.
An expert as always. I should have known I wouldn't have to remind you. All right, the exhibition will kick off soon, if you'll excuse me.
Go on ahead. I'll see you around.
where is he gonna?
Maestro, the exhibition's about to start.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. I'm
Green
so
talk
glad you
at
can
all?
all be here today.
He talks to somebody towards the end.
I am sorry to tell you that never what in fact be my work. Fancy me. I hope that one day you will seek out the truth using only your eyes and, of course, your heart, and nothing else to find my painting.
Director, the painting's been found.
But what?
There's 3 paintings.
Another one?
The lost art has returned. It's a miracle.
Okay. Maybe we go to Mac or Reeves, see where they got their paintings from.
Yeah, let's start it in here and see if she talks at all.
Good news. I have a potential buyer. One I don't expect will require much convincing or ask too many questions. Quit worrying. It's perfectly safe. You know I don't deal with the real thing. Ever. But the others are none the wiser, and my position lends me plausibility. So long as you keep your mouth shut, everything will be fine. Besides, I have complete faith in your skill. There isn't a single person who'll be able to tell your work is a fake. Anyway, this was all his idea. This performance art the maestro orchestrated. As his assistant, I'd like to think I'm doing him a favor. And since he staged this whole thing himself, he won't get the police involved. That should put your mind at ease. Yes? I've already told you, the lost art. It's about more than just the theft and retrieval of a painting. Who knows how many people are going to get tangled up in this before it's over, each of them playing their own special roles in the maestro's machinations without realizing it. You and I, well, we're just the first two actors in the play, but at least we're not improvising. Really, the more I think about it, the more genius it all is. Claude truly is a master. Anyway, I should go. I'm meeting the buyer soon. I'll call you back when I have our money in hand. All right? Have you arrived, Mr. Green?
Okay.
Right.
So let's pop into the bathroom and listen to what Max says at the beginning of the day. If anything, or are we just gonna listen to this man like take a shit for 2 minutes? Does he say anything?
The fuck's he?
There we go.
What the fuck's he doing?
Oh, is he the one that was trying to call Green over and over?
Oh, he must be, yeah.
Shit, he hung up again? Damn it! Pick up your damn phone already! Hello? Why didn't you pick up? Did you bring the money? Hello? Hello? Hung up on me again? What's the checkout? Hello? God damn it!
Then where does he get a painting from?
Someone else is in here.
So, I've been waiting. What are you talking about? Of course the painting you gave me is fake, but I swapped it with the real one in the storeroom. Wasn't that our plan all along?
So he swapped it in the
Hello?
storeroom.
Hello?
I mean, he at least
What
thought
the
it
hell?
was the real one.
Someone beat me to it? How did I miss that?
Yeah, okay. So it's not Mac. Has it first.
Yeah. And Green
Yo,
was
old man,
gonna.
I got the
do that.
merchandise.
Who's this?
Wait, what? And what about the rest of my money, huh? Hello? Hello?
God damn it!
Hey, you don't happen to have a light on you, do you? Hmm? What's that you got there?
What? Hey, this is...
That a copy of the Maestro's painting? I got one myself. Pretty good, huh?
Yeah, yes, of course.
That makes it seem like it's the real one.
Yeah.
Want a cigarette? Don't know about you, but I'm barely keeping it together. Before the 90s, you could smoke anywhere, but now?
Sure, thanks. Don't mind if I do.
Okay.
think again. I swear they put restrictions on everything these days. Corral us out in the freezing cold in a designated smokers area 15 feet from the door. Like nobody ever took a drag in front of the Mona Lisa before they put it behind glass. You feel me?
Sure. Yeah, I feel ya. Goddamn rules.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Oh, shit. Fucking smoke detector in the bathroom. Put it out, man. Put it out.
Ouch! Watch it, man.
Sorry. Sorry, I panicked. Anyway, it was
swapped
nice
the
talking to you.
paintings.
Here's your painting. See you around, yeah?
Ah, Christ.
Okay, I still don't know who that person is.
No, but I think Mac has the real painting.
I do too.
Where are you going?
I, forgot something I gotta take care of. Gotta split.
Thanks for visiting. Nor did I take any photos.
Wait a minute!
So that was
Where'd
security.
you get that? You weren't holding it when you came in.
I, bought it from the gift shop?
Oh, well. Wait, we don't have a gift shop. You stole it. Hand it over.
Jesus, fine, take it. It ain't worth a shit anyway.
It cannot be.
Okay.
Art has returned.
All right.
So Tommy stole it first, and Mac has it now. Ah. Okay. Maybe we go listen to the maestro?
Yeah, let's see what he says.
Yes, I literally was thinking of National Treasure as well.
Yeah, yeah.
When he's got the Declaration of Independence in the gift shop.
Who is he calling?
What? You're lost? I told you it was A2, a round building. The exhibition will start soon. You must hurry.
Must be Tommy, right?
Yeah.
You will go straight to the storeroom. The combo for the safe is... Yes, well, you must not get caught. I know that, Tommy. That's why I hired you. Call me when you're finished.
Excuse me. Is this the, tossed art exhibition?
It's the lost art.
Tomato. But enough, he said, she said. Which way do I go to get to the storeroom?
The storeroom? Well, it's over across from the bathrooms, but didn't you come to see the opening?
You've been a pal. Thanks, man.
Favorite artist's assistant.
Okay, so Tommy's gonna come steal it. No? Hello?
I think Tommy's not the best thief.
Dude. Come in here. Oh my god.
Damn it. looks like a fucking hurricane ran through it. How the hell am I supposed to find the safe? Give the huh? Ah, that must be it right there. Let's give the old combo a try. Ha! And just like that, the job's done. Too easy. No wonder the old man ain't paying me much. Could have had me swipe a nicer painting, too. People these days will call anything art.
Okay. So it seems like Tommy stole it first.
I know.
But
And I really don't think this security guard has it at the end. I feel like Max switches them.
But what about the third painting that Reeves brought into the picture? I kind of wonder if she has the real one and then these two both got duped.
Oh, because she swapped it like well before Tommy.
Yeah, is what I'm thinking.
Yeah. So then Green would have it at the end.
Yeah. Oh my god. Okay.
Really? Okay, we haven't listened to security yet.
Oh yeah, let's see if they say anything.
With the opening? Please. The exhibition will start in 3 minutes. Please take your seats. The exhibition will start in 2 minutes. The exhibition.
Thanks for visiting. Nor did I take any photos of it.
Okay, I want to hear what these two talk about again. Well, I especially want to hear her phone call first.
Good news. I have a potential buyer. One I don't expect will require much convincing or ask too many questions.
Because I kind of think at one point she said something along the lines of, I don't deal with the real thing.
Yeah.
Which means...
She's talking to someone that makes fakes. I'm pretty sure.
So I just don't know if she switched the
Quit
real one.
worrying. It's perfectly safe. You know I don't deal with the real thing. Ever. But the others are none the wiser, and my position lends me plausibility. So long as you keep your mouth shut, everything will be fine. Besides, I have complete faith in your skill. There isn't a single person who'll be able to tell your work is a fake. Anyway, this was all his idea. This performance art the maestro orchestrated. As his assistant, I'd like to think I'm doing him a favor. And since he staged this whole thing himself, he won't get the police involved. That should put your mind at ease. Yes? I've already told you, the lost art. It's about more than just the theft and retrieval of a painting. Who knows how many people are going to get tangled up in this before it's over, each of them playing their own special roles in the maestro's machinations without realizing it. You and I, well, we're just the first two actors in the play, but at least we're not improvising. Really, the more I think about it, the more genius it all is. Claude truly is a master. Anyway, I should go. I'm meeting the buyer soon. I'll call you back when I have our money in hand.
So do we think she's selling the fake?
Yeah. Well, I think she thinks she's selling the fake at least. because she said he won't take convincing, and like they're not going to be able to tell the difference between the art.
Right, meaning green.
Right.
So she believes. I think she's just had a fake made.
Yeah, she didn't like swap it.
Right.
Or steal it. Yeah.
So she had a fake made and is trying to sell it to Green.
In which case, Tommy would be the one to steal it. So I don't understand. I guess, I mean, no, because neither of them were correct. When did Mac get his fake painting? Did he steal it first? And that's why he's in the bathroom?
Yeah, like he's got the real one already in here in the bathroom. He's already been in the storeroom. And then Tommy comes in, takes the fake, and then Mac switches them? Question mark?
Because he thinks he's got the fake, but in reality he had the real one?
Yeah. So then
All right.
So the security guard would have it.
Yes.
At the end.
Not Tommy. Okay. There we go.
Ah. Well, we might not be very good at it, but
Worrying, it's perfectly safe. You know I don't deal with the real thing. Ever.
You took it? When did you nab it?
The win is unimportant. What matters is that I have it.
I checked. It's a fake. I feel like an idiot for spending all that cash to hire a decent forger. What are you talking about? Of course the painting you gave me is fake, but I swapped it with the real one in the storeroom. Yeah, well, turns out that one's fake too. The deal's off. Forget about the rest of your money. Hello? Hello? What the hell? Someone beat me to it? How did I miss that? You will go straight to the storeroom. The combo for the safe is...
Cool your jets, old man. You told me once before. I'm not gonna forget it. Yo, old man, I got the merchandise. Ouch! Watch it, man.
Sorry. Sorry, I panicked. Yeah, anyway, it was nice talking to you. Here's your painting. See you around, yeah?
You stole it! Hand it over!
Jesus, fine, take it. It ain't worth a shit anyway.
Good work. Looks like you're
they
getting
really
the
have
hang of
you
this.
like
Before we go any
rewatch
further,
the whole thing.
I should
Relive the
inform
whole-
you,
yeah, the
our
whole
acoustic
situation.
detective system does have potential side effects.
Oh.
For example, you may start hearing voices as the test continues.
love.
Yeah, yeah.
There's
Why
nothing
are
to worry
we
about, I can assure you.
doing this?
Yeah, I don't
When
know.
the exam is finished, depending on the outcome, we'll provide any additional treatment you might need. Now on to the next scenario. To further test your abilities, we'll try a higher profile case, one I'm sure you remember from the news.
Why is she like up next to us now?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
The bombing that occurred last year at the Central Booking Complex downtown. A gruesome tragedy in a crowded police station. 12 people, 12 victims. Now, what's your take on this?
Okay. Search area.
Okay. I suppose let's.
Hello, Sergeant. May I please have my phones back?
Name?
Dwight.
Let me check here. Theft case, huh? No can do. Your phone's evidence in an ongoing case, so you'll have to follow procedure.
But they're mine. All right. What do I need to do?
Who told you to come here? Ask them to write you a release form.
An officer named Jessica. I need to go back to her.
Officer Schrader, you working the night shift tonight?
Well, what a surprise. I don't even have to bust you, you still end up here. What do you do this time?
You wound me. I'm nothing if not a law-abiding citizen. Just picking up a pal like a good friend. Well, hey there, Captain Martin.
What are you doing here?
Got something to take care of is all. Well, I'll be. Blade and Doug? How's life treating you guys?
Shut it, you dumb fuck. Don't act like you know me.
You two, phones, wallets, and whatever you have in your pockets on the desk.
Relax, Schrader. We had a small fender bender. They're accompanying me so we can sort out the details.
Hi, Officer Schrader. You don't think you could ask around and see when Chip's gonna get released for me, do you?
Oh, so you own the place now, do you? Find out yourself.
Mickey, glad to see you.
Officer, nice to meet you. Name's Mickey. Mickey Ocean.
I'll take care of the paperwork, Schrader. Give this patient gentleman his phone.
Here, now beat it.
I lost 2 of these. There should be another one.
2 phones? You think you're Daddy Warbucks?
By the way, could you tell me where the bathroom is?
Inside and to your left.
Good evening,
So
officer.
she's Jessica?
So sorry for the trouble. My friend didn't know any better.
Whatever, Mickey the sea monkey, was it? Did you bring money for his fine?
That I did. Right here.
I need your signature. And try to keep your buddy on a tighter leash.
Thanks a mil. I'll see you around.
Keep up the great work, rookie.
Dr. Cassidy, burning the midnight oil, I see. And, wow, who do we have here?
Oh, shut up.
Never mind.
Who the hell's calling me at this time of night? Cassidy, take our friend here to the interrogation room. I've got to answer this.
On it. You, phone, wallet, everything in your pockets on the desk.
Here's my phone. You gotta pat me down, too.
Tucker handled that already. Just let him in.
You'll get him back when you leave.
Just came back to bring Sting. Why are you here?
No, we should talk now. I'll come find you.
A lot happening.
Yeah. Sure you don't want to say anything else.
That geezer's phone is ringing.
Hello, officer. Have you seen my phone?
Oh, you again? That's gotta be a record.
Yeah, I seem to have misplaced
Are
it
you
again.
here?
Okay.
Shoot.
So do we want to follow Dwight this time, I guess?
Sure, yeah.
Hello, Sergeant.
Just
May I please
go
have my
down
phones
the
back?
line.
Name.
Dwight.
FK. No, follow.
But I need
Officer Schrader.
What do you still end up here? What do you do this time?
Excuse me, officer. Sorry to have to bother you again.
Come on in.
The desk sergeant wants a release form. Can you help? I'd really appreciate my things back.
No problem. I'm almost done. You're lucky you aren't being booked. But you still gotta fill this out.
No, for crying out loud. It's not like I went on a killing spree. There, ta-da, signed and dated. Can I leave now?
You two, we're going to reception.
Mickey, glad to see you.
Officer, nice to meet you. Name's Mickey. Mickey Ocean.
I'll take care of the paperwork, Schrader. Give this patient gentleman his phone.
Here, now beat it.
I lost 2 of these. There should be another one.
2 phones? You think you're Daddy Warbucks?
By the way, could you tell me where the bathroom is?
Inside, to your left.
Good evening, officer. So sorry for the trouble. My friend.
This would logistically be so difficult to keep straight, like to plan this game.
Mm-hmm.
Like timing.
It's not available. The customer you're trying to reach is not available. Please call back.
God damn it. Who are you calling at a time like this? Answer the fucking phone.
Oh my god. Yes. Was it Carol from like accounting that Charlie figures out he doesn't think she existed? There is
That
no
sounds
Carol.
funny. I know the meme. I didn't know what it was from.
Oopsies.
I mean, yeah.
Well, let's try to limit our alcohol next time, maybe.
Hold on.
Our alcohol next time, maybe.
Didn't even have that much.
I swear I hear a ticking. In here.
Oh, shove it already. Just open the gate.
You hear it?
Let's try to limit our alcohol next time, maybe.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Is it just like a clock?
It could be. It's faster than a second, though.
That's true. Oh, it's probably a bomb.
Right, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
It's fine.
You just stole that guy's phone. That was something else. Something else? I'll show you something else. Look at me, Chip, and tell me, what's a phone to you, huh? This phone ain't worth squat if you're gonna just sell it. It's the mobile era now. A phone's more than just a phone, it's access. Access to the owner's... Ah, never mind. You're too stupid to understand all that. What did I tell you, huh? There's my money.
Damn, Mickey, you the man! I'm learning all sorts of new techniques tonight.
Go on then. Give it a try.
Hello, officer. Have you seen my phone?
Oh, you again? That's gotta be a record.
Yeah, you seem to have misplaced it again.
Oh, you again?
Got one number saved.
Who cares? Just dial it.
Oh, so he was gonna blow it up.
So, yeah. Chip detonated the bomb. I don't know if Dwight brought the bomb or if he just had the phones.
Right, yeah.
Can we hear the ticking in here at the beginning? We can.
Yeah. Alright, we want to follow Jessica?
Sure.
The phone! Guy didn't even want to press charges, but you brought me in anyway just to hit me with some outrageous fine for petty theft.
You broke the law.
What? Doesn't surprise me that you're a rookie. No one else about it. I had something like this on night patrol. You're wasting everybody's time.
I've had just about enough of you. Thankfully, you won't be my problem much longer. Somebody paid your ticket.
I'm in no hurry. Though can't say the same for the guy whose phone I pinched. He looked like a real complainer.
So Chip stole Dwight's phone.
Mm-hmm.
Come on in.
Well, speak of the devil.
The desk sergeant wants a release form. Can you help? I'd really appreciate my things back.
No problem. I'm almost done. You're lucky you aren't being booked. But you still gotta fill this out.
No! For crying out loud, it's not like I went on a killing spree. There! Ta-da! Signed and dated. Can I leave now?
You two, we're going to reception.
Okay, then they all come back here.
Mickey! Glad to see you.
Officer, nice to meet you. Name's Mickey. Mickey Ocean.
I'll take care of the paperwork, Schrader. Give this patient gentleman his phone.
Here, now beat it.
I lost 2 of these. There should be another one.
2 phones? You think you're Daddy Warbucks?
By the way, could you tell me where the bathroom is?
Inside and to your left.
Good evening, officer. So sorry for the trouble. My friend didn't know any better.
Whatever, Mickey the sea monkey, was it? Did you bring money for his fine?
That I did. Right here.
I need your signature. And try to keep your buddy on a tighter leash.
Thanks a mil. I'll see you around.
Keep up the great work.
In the conference room. Jess, there's a man in the conference room. Go in there and stall him for as long as you can.
Conference room? Why? What did he do?
Car accident. Fake car accident. Only it didn't seem so fake to him. And I need you to keep it that way. Do whatever you need to do, just don't let her leave.
Roger that.
Word on the street is, Raven's in town. So everyone stay vigilant.
Raven?
I don't have all the info, but I'll fill you in once I have more.
Okay.
What's your name?
Hey, babe, you new?
Jess,
Ew.
I'll take it from here.
But Captain Martin told me.
Like I said, I'll take it from here.
Understood.
Okay, we'll come back to that. Let's just see what she does next other day. That guy immediately left. Oh, okay, they both.
Yeah.
Quiet it. Who's awake? Well.
Everybody still breathing?
Well, would you look who's awake? Quiet in there.
Hey, come on, let me out.
What are you in for, huh? Let's see. Public intoxication. Beautiful. Why'd they even bother?
Aw, shove it already. Just open the gate.
Let's try to limit our alcohol next time, maybe.
I didn't even have that much. How come I passed out? Somebody slipped something in my drink. I still feel groggy.
Yeah, I've seen plenty of guys like you, all claiming they didn't drink that much.
Sure, I'll bet you were totally dry in college or whatever. Having trouble walking straight. Ooh, legs a bit heavier than I remember.
See, more proof that you shouldn't drink in your condition. This way. Let's get you released.
What the heck is that?
I think it's like a cane or maybe a prosthetic or something.
You know for a fact my test came back clean as a whistle.
Yeah, don't push it. Drunk or not, you still hit a government vehicle.
What?
Okay. Who do we want to follow now?
I want to hear what these two say when she leaves. Oh, actually, it looks like. What's going on here?
It was just a car accident, Captain. Did that really require bringing us all the way in like this? I got somewhere I need to be.
Yeah, are you picking on Doug?
Quiet, both of you. I'm doing this by the book. And now that we're back at the station, I'm gonna make you take another breathalyzer.
We blew at the scene and it came back negative. What more do you want? You gonna let us go or not?
Congratulations, loudmouth. You're up first. Follow me. You, stay right here.
What the hell were you thinking? Hitting a police car? Did it ever occur to you that it might blow your cover?
I had to act fast. The info I've got is crucial for my investigation. Raven's going to show up tonight.
What?
All right, I want you to tell me everything. I'll send someone to keep Doug busy.
I've sent someone in to stall Doug. Now tell me what you know. But make it quick. That car accident you staged won't buy us much time.
Yeah, Doug was already getting suspicious. Okay, how much do you know about Raven?
I've heard all sorts of things. Some of them are so Hollywood blockbuster, I'm not sure what to believe anymore.
I've been undercover as part of his organization for 2 years. Everything you've heard about him is true. After he pulls off a major heist, he wipes out his crew and gets a new identity. Remember that cargo freighter? The one that blew up in the harbor? Raven's doing. Got what he wanted, murdered his guys, and scuttled the ship with a remotely detonated explosive.
Okay.
All the info we've gathered on him suggests he eventually kills anyone who's seen his face.
That explains why I can't find a single person who knows what this psycho looks like.
To tell you the truth, I wouldn't be able to positively ID Raven if he was standing right in front of me. But if this precious pattern of his means anything, we might have a chance of nabbing him tonight. He's made himself nothing short of a fortune running the rackets in this city the past few years. So when he calls a meeting with all of his associates up at the Mountain Hotel, I'm guessing he's looking to tie up loose ends. Even if he claims it's to pass on the Empire to one of his lieutenants.
No wonder Doug's throwing a hissy fit about getting up to that hotel.
He wouldn't miss this get-together for the world. He's been wanting more territory for a while now, and he thinks he's got a shot at the crown. That's why he's so anxious. The rest of the underbosses are probably headed there as we speak. Raven's supposed to show up later.
You don't think by any chance that Doug is Raven?
I don't think he is, but I can't say for certain. A lot of guys will be there. Any one of them could be him. If we sweep up the whole group, we can sort him when we book him.
I guess we'll see. Okay, you head up there with Doug. I'll put together a squad to back you up.
Got it. Now let's make this real.
Fucking cops! You ain't got shit on me. DUI. Came back clean as a whistle.
Yeah, don't push it. Drunk or not, you still hit me.
So, who does Doug come in with? He walks in at some point.
With whoever he was
May
talking
I please have my...
Officer Schrader. Well, hey there, Captain Martin.
What are you doing here?
Got something to take care of is all. Well, I'll be. Blade and Doug? How's life treating you guys?
Shut it, you dumb fuck. Don't act like you know me.
You two, phones, wallets, and whatever you have in your pockets on the desk.
Relax, Schrader. We had a small fender bender. They're accompanying me so we can sort out the details.
Hi, off.
Alright, I'm gonna follow Doug.
Yeah.
It was just a car accident, Captain. Did that really require bringing us all the way in like this? I got somewhere I need to be.
Yeah, are you picking on Doug?
Quiet, both of you! I'm doing this by the book. And now that we're back at the station, I'm gonna make you take another breathalyzer.
We blew at the scene and it came back negative. What more do you want? You gonna let us go or not?
Congratulations, loudmouth. You're up first. Follow.
Not all day. When is this gonna be? When is this gonna be over? I ain't got all day.
Because you have a bomb to detonate? Question mark.
I feel like Dwight is a pawn of somebody here, like maybe Tucker or Cassidy.
Tucker, it's me. I'm at your place. Where are you? Let's talk later. See you at the meeting.
Okay, so see you at the meeting. So he's probably like one of the underbosses they were talking about, not Raven.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Hey, babe. You knew?
Jess, I'll take it from here.
But Captain Martin told me.
Like I said, I'll take it from here.
Okay, but Tucker
Understood.
was also going to the meeting, so...
Let's talk in my office.
Yeah.
Take a seat, please. Now.
What the fuck are you doing here?
That idiot Blade hit a cop car, and that buffoon Martin arrested us. He's just trying to give us a hard time.
Martin's always been trouble. You think he heard something? Not that it matters. I've got everything under control. Picked up Sting and Kent to clear the way for you to take over.
Who'd have thought, huh? All three of us in the same police station. Those two behave.
Do we think this guy's
Sting didn't even try to run.
Sounds just like that old fox. Kent?
Kent, he couldn't run even if he wanted to.
Oh, this is.
What do you mean by that?
I went to the Mountain Hotel earlier to case the place and found Kent in a VIP room. Sucker was already 3 sheets to the wind. Saw an opportunity, so I had him booked for public intoxication.
No shit. Huh. Why'd Kent get there so early? You think the boss told him before the rest of us?
I didn't see anyone else there. What's your boss look like?
Nice try. Only us three have ever seen our boss in the flesh. He likes to keep a low profile, you know?
I wasn't trying to trick you. Just curious is all.
Yeah, but something's off. I've seen Kent drink for years, yet I've never seen him drunk. Not even once.
Looked pretty sauce to me. Didn't even wake up on the ride over. Must have had himself a whole bottle. Or 5.
Yeah, well, this guessing game won't get us anywhere. You keep an eye on those two there, will you? We can't let anything go wrong now. I'm gonna go see the boss.
Okay. I'll see you out.
You know for a fact my test came back clean as a whistle.
I feel like Cassidy. Oh, he was talking to Sting, I guess. Interesting.
Tucker is very suspicious to me.
Yeah, don't push it.
But he dies
Drunk
in
or
this
not, you still hit a
blast.
government vehicle.
But maybe he
Well,
wasn't
everyone
planning-
dies, I think.
Oh, all
But
of these
yeah,
people?
I think she said 12 people, 12 victims, and it's because it gets accidentally detonated from Dwight's phone.
Right, so it's like, if whoever Raven is
Yeah.
Okay. Who do we want to know more about?
I vote Cassidy because we don't know like anything about him.
I don't hear the ticking.
No, that's true.
Oh, there it is. Okay, so the
Yeah.
bomb's already in here.
Yeah.
So, Chip, Kent, or Jessica?
Yeah.
What do they say in here?
Are you done? It was just a phone! Guy didn't even want to press charges, but you brought me in anyway just to hit me with some outrageous fine for petty theft.
You broke the law.
What? Doesn't surprise me that you're a rookie.
What does this guy say? I kind of wonder if this guy brought the bomb unknowingly?
Someone could have planted it like earlier. Oh,
That's
he's
true.
sleeping.
I think he sleeps pretty much the whole time. Wait till she comes in.
Do you think that was Dwight trying to call him?
Perhaps.
Where's this place, huh? Oh, fuck, I'm in lockup. Damn, I missed the phone call.
The customer you're trying to reach is not available. Please call back.
Huh.
Why didn't they confiscate his phone?
Hello?
What are you in for, huh?
Alright. All right. Let's follow
Hello, Sergeant.
Cassidy.
May I please have my phones back?
Name?
Dwight.
Yeah, let me check here.
Well, hey there, Captain Martin.
What are you doing here?
Got some. Dr. Cassidy, burning the midnight oil, I see. And, wow, who do we have here?
Oh, shut up.
Never mind.
Who the hell's calling me at this time of night? Cassidy, take our friend here to the interrogation room. I've got to answer this.
On it. You, phone, wallet, everything
So
in
we
your
also
pockets
should
on the
probably know
desk.
what that phone
Here's
call's
my
about.
phone.
Yeah.
You gonna pat me down too?
Tucker
what
handled
makes
that
me
already.
first name.
Just let him in. You'll get him back when you
Yeah.
leave.
Just came back to bring food. Do whatever you need to do, just don't.
You
let
go
me
first.
Town. So everyone stay vigilant.
Raven?
I don't have all the info, but I'll
Okay,
fill
we've
you
heard
in
that
once I have.
Does this guy say anything while he's alone?
It's just you and me now, Sting.
What are you guys trying to pull, huh? I mean, setting up roadblocks and arresting people for no good reason.
Tucker gave the order earlier today. He didn't explain anything, and I had no idea he was trying to catch you.
What's this Tucker up to?
Now that you mention it, Tucker has been acting strange lately. Before he brought you
They
in,
all
he was
seem
up at the Mountain
corrupt.
Hotel. Picked up a drunk. Guy's still lying and holding.
Mountain Hotel? What are the odds? What's that drunk look like?
Like any other dirty drunk. Had himself a good limp, though.
His leg, was it prosthetic? And did he have a scar on his right eye?
And how do you know all that? You know the guy?
Interesting. Doug's behind this, no question.
Doug? Why's that?
Earlier today, our boss informed us he was going to choose his successor. Only me, Doug, and Kent have a shot, really. Now, Doug asked Tucker to lock me and Kent up. It's so obvious. He wants to make sure he's the only candidate.
Damn, you're telling me that drunk was an underboss?
He took a bullet for the boss. That's how he lost his leg. That prosthetic leg of his was a gift from our boss, too. Got anything else for me? I gotta get to that hotel.
Actually, there is something else. I just heard from Martin that it's highly likely Raven's about to resurface.
Raven? Get out of here.
If Martin said so, there's gotta be some truth behind it. You've heard of Raven, too?
Only rumors. Word on the street is Raven kills anyone who gets a look at his face. Once he's made enough money, he runs off and gets himself a new identity. No one even knows what he looks like.
Holy shit! That's cold, man! Don't tell me you're Raven.
If I was him, you'd be the first to go. Just cut this bullshit and get me out of here. Come on.
But what am I gonna tell Tucker?
Let me worry about him. Let's go.
Clean as a whistle.
Yeah.
Let's listen.
Color me confused.
Yeah, my biggest suspicion is Tucker right now.
Yeah. Or maybe Martin.
I've got to answer this.
On it. You, phone, wallet, everything
And
in your
Blade,
pockets
maybe
on the
Blade is
desk.
their
Here's
boss,
my phone.
and Martin is
Pat me
Raven.
down, too.
Tucker handled that already. Just
Are
let
they
him in.
separate people?
Get
I
him
feel like
back
they
when you
are.
leave.
Doug,
I don't know.
Just came back to bring Sting in. Why are you here?
No, we should talk now. I'll come find you.
Oh, right. Okay.
All right.
Forgot
well,
it was
what are
him.
these two saying?
It's raining cats and dogs outside. Let me call us a cab. Just a sec. All right, should be here in a few minutes. Now, you gonna tell me what's going on?
I was at the Mountain Hotel when I saw that chump hanging outside. Stole the phone right out of his pocket. Didn't realize that lady cop was standing there watching me the entire time.
You shit for brains. How many times I gotta tell you? You can't make bank stealing phones.
Well, I just thought, you know, practice makes perfect.
Unbelievable. You really are a moron. Ugh, whatever. Look here. I'm gonna show you something. See? This here's a phone I stole on the bus.
I don't get it. You call me stupid for stealing flip phones, and then you steal one yourself. That piece of shit probably ain't even worth $10.
Wait and see, my friend. Wait and see. Hey, buddy. Oh, come on, it's me. Don't tell me you don't recognize your old pal? Yeah. Anyways, you gotta help me out. I'm in a real bind. Got arrested. Solicitation, yeah. Long story short, was on a business trip and got a little antsy. You know the feel. Keep this between us, though, will ya? I called because you're the only one I can trust. You've got to help me. Cops asking me for $1,000 to make this whole thing go away, else I'll be processed first thing in the morning. My own money? Think I have any? A dirty cop took my wallet. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here talking to you, now would I? Anyway, you need to wire the money to my friend's bank account. 165-987-2626. Name's Mickey. Ocean. Yeah, like the sea. You'll be doing me a real solid. A real solid. And I'll pay you right back as soon as I get out. 1,300 big smackolas. The extra 300's for your trouble. Nah, don't mention it. Friendship's worth its weight in gold nowadays. Anyway, old Copper's back. Catch you later.
You really think it'll work, Mickey?
He totally bought it. Patience, my friend. Patience. We'll get the money soon enough. Oops. Sorry about that.
It's fine.
You just stole that guy's phone. That was something else. Something else? I'll show you something else. Look at me, Chip, and tell me, what's a phone to you, huh? This phone ain't worth squat if you're gonna just sell it. It's the mobile era now. A phone's more than just a phone. It's access. Access to the owner's... Ah, never mind. You're too stupid to understand all that. What did I tell you, huh? There's my money.
Damn, Mickey, you the man. I'm learning all sorts of new techniques tonight.
Go on, then. Give it a try. We've got a phone right here.
I've got this. Huh. Weird. He's only got one number saved.
Okay.
I mean, it would make sense if Dwight was trying to, like, gather all of these people here. I don't know.
I kind of, yeah.
Because his phone blew it up, but it just got nicked by those guys. Like, he didn't mean for that to happen.
Right. But...
And then he got sent to where the bomb is at. That's crazy.
Yeah. So do we think Dwight brought the bomb? Because he's here right at the beginning.
He is... I don't know.
Or do we think Dwight is Raven?
I don't know.
I feel like he has a higher chance of being Raven, and he probably had somebody else bring the bomb.
Why is he in the bathroom being like, you really not going to answer at a time like this? That doesn't sound like something a crime boss would say.
Yeah.
I don't know. And then Kind was like, oh no, I missed the
they're
call.
mine.
What does that mean?
Yeah, is he calling Kent? Is Dwight calling Kent when he's in the bathroom?
Oh, maybe we could like run back and forth.
Please call back.
No.
No, his phone doesn't ring till much later, I don't think. So who is
there's a man in the
Dwight
conference room.
calling?
Go in there and stop.
Damn it, who are you calling at a time like this? Answer the fucking phone.
At 2:25.
Yeah. Does anybody's phone ring?
He's not available.
So, okay, like right at 2 minutes. All right.
Although, I think Tucker's on the phone with Doug.
Yeah.
It's probably one of them.
Everything.
Please have my phones back.
Well, I'll be. I seized for him. His name's Mitt. Dr. Cassidy, burning the midnight oil, I see. And wow, who do we have here?
Oh, shut up.
Never mind.
Who the hell's calling me?
Who were the three who had the best chance to be the new boss? It was Kent, Blade.
It's Doug, Kent, and Blade, yeah.
Okay. So
and if maybe Tucker wanted to get them all together and kill them, and Dwight is trying to call him being like, yo, my phone got stolen. I'm at the police precinct.
I have a theory.
Okay, all right.
Does he say to Jessica?
Intoxication. Beautiful. Why'd they even bother?
Shove it.
What I'm wondering is if the bomb is his prosthetic leg.
Oh my god.
And I think they knocked him out because I thought he said something about his leg being heavier. And so it was like brought into the station and they were all walking out and it detonated.
But Raven was gonna kill everyone at that meeting.
Which Kent was supposed to go to.
Yeah, they were all supposed to be there.
Yeah.
Including Dwight. Well, Dwight was hanging out outside. That's a great theory.
Just open the gate.
Let's try to limit our alcohol next time, maybe.
I didn't even have that much. How come I passed out? Somebody slipped something in my drink.
Because
I
somebody
still feel
else
groggy.
at some point, I think maybe one of these two, Cassidy or Sting, they talk about his prosthetic leg too.
Yeah, they do.
Okay, I want to listen to that conversation again too.
Yeah, I've seen plenty of guys like you, all claiming they didn't drink that much.
Sure, I'll bet you were totally dry in college or whatever. Having trouble walking straight. Ooh, legs a bit heavier than I remember.
See, more proof that you shouldn't drink in your condition. This way, let's get you released.
I'm pretty certain that the bomb is in
Yeah.
All right, what do these two say about his leg?
It's just you and me now, Sting.
What are you guys trying to pull, huh? I mean, setting up roadblocks and arresting people for no good reason.
Tucker gave the order earlier today. He didn't explain anything, and I had no idea he was trying to catch you.
What's this Tucker up to?
Now that you mention it, Tucker has been acting strange lately. Before he brought you in, he was up at the Mountain Hotel. Picked up a drunk. Guy's still lying and holding.
Mountain Hotel? What are the odds? What's that drunk look like?
Like any other dirty drunk. Had himself a good limp, though.
His leg, was it prosthetic? And did he have a scar on his right eye?
And how do you know all that? You know the guy?
Interesting. Doug's behind this, no question.
Doug? Why's that?
Earlier today, our boss informed us he was going to choose his successor. Only me, Doug, and Kent have a shot, really. Now Doug asked Tucker to lock me and Kent up.
Okay.
So we think Tucker is Raven?
I think Tucker is.
I mean, Tucker brought Kent in.
Right. Which means he could have been the one to drug him, put the bomb in his leg.
Yeah.
Because it's not going to be Doug. Because Doug... would have had the motivation to get the other two out of the way. Not...
Right.
So, yeah, I think it is Tucker. I think Tucker is Raven. And I think Kent is the bomb.
Yeah.
Do we want to guess
Okay.
that?
Yeah, I like it. 2.
Oh, but it doesn't tell you which 2.
Okay.
Interesting.
So Kent being the bomb. What if it's like... No, I don't know. Yeah, I like that Kent is the bomb. Even though Tucker brought Kent in.
Right. It's like,
Is
we think
that
how
gonna be
nuanced that is? That technically,
right?
Because he's the one who brought him in.
Yeah.
Or is it just?
I think maybe we're wrong about Raven.
Yeah.
Can we listen to Martin talk to Blade again?
Hello, Sergeant.
You do you? The place now, do you? Find out yourself.
Keep around. Keep up the great work.
What the hell were you thinking? Hitting a police car? Did it ever occur to you that it might blow your cover?
I had to act fast. The info I've got is crucial for my investigation. Raven's going to show up tonight.
What? All right, I want you to tell me everything. I'll send someone to keep Doug busy.
How does he know Raven's gonna show up tonight?
Yeah.
Is it because he is Raven?
All right, I've sent someone in to stall Doug. Now tell me what you know. But make it quick. That car accident you staged won't buy us much time.
Yeah, Doug was already getting suspicious. Okay, how much do you know about Raven?
I've heard all sorts of things. Some of them are so Hollywood blockbuster, I'm not sure what to believe anymore.
I've been undercover as part of his organization for 2 years. Everything you've heard about him is true. After he pulls off a major heist, he wipes out his crew and gets a new identity. Remember that cargo freighter? The one that blew up in the harbor? Raven's doing. Got what he wanted, murdered his guys, and scuttled the ship with a remotely detonated explosive. All the info we've gathered on him suggests he eventually kills anyone who's seen his face.
That explains why I can't find a single person who knows what this psycho looks like.
To tell you the truth, I wouldn't be able to positively ID Raven if he was standing right in front of me. But if this precious pattern of his means anything, we might have a chance of nabbing him tonight. He's made himself nothing short of a fortune running the rackets in this city the past few years. So when he calls a meeting with all of his associates up at the Mountain Hotel, I'm guessing he's looking to tie up loose ends. Even if he claims it's to pass on the Empire to one of his lieutenants.
No wonder Doug's throwing a hissy fit about getting up to that hotel.
He wouldn't miss this get-together for the world. He's been wanting more territory for a while now, and he thinks he's got a shot at the crown. That's why he's so anxious. The rest of the underbosses are probably headed there as we speak. Raven's supposed to show up later.
You don't think by any chance that Doug is Raven?
I don't think he is, but I can't say for certain. A lot of guys will be there. Any one of them could be him. If we sweep up the whole group, we can sort him when we book him.
I guess we'll see. Okay, you head up there with Doug. I'll put together a squad to back you up.
Got it. Now let's make this real.
Fucking cops! You ain't got shit on me! DUI! You know...
That made me super suspicious of Blade.
Yeah.
I just...
Yeah.
It felt like he was Raven who inserted himself as an undercover cop and has been running running the organization as like an underling,
Right.
basically. And then
Now that he wants out, he's gonna take out the whole precinct.
basically, yeah. And get all the cops
Bosses in one
and all the
go.
bosses there at the same time.
Yeah. Where did Tucker pick up Kent? It was just at the hotel, right?
At the Mountain Hotel.
Which so Blade could have done that to him because that's where they were too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right.
All right, let's change it to Blade.
Ugh. Okay, well that means that the first two are right.
So we put Tucker first, then Blade, right?
Yeah. So I'm wondering. At first, I wanted to listen to that conversation to see how suspicious Martin was because he's all like, Raven's coming? What?
Right.
But I don't know. That didn't really make him seem more suspicious.
Yeah, and he was totally down to be like, yeah, I'll gather all the. I don't know.
Yeah. And Cassidy's way too like, oh, sorry, Rory. Wow, I just kicked my dog in the face. I'm so sorry. He seems way too chipper and like not like when he's talking to Sting. So he doesn't seem suspicious to me.
Right. I agree.
Mickey and Chip are nothing, I feel like.
Yeah. I agree with that too.
And why would it be Dwight? Dwight calls Doug or Tucker.
Right, like Dwight has, is probably working for Raven. And
Right.
was going to detonate the bombs. But that feels
Meaning
so straightforward.
It isn't Raven. Well, okay, so then if he tried to call Raven, then we tried Tucker. Maybe he was trying to call Doug.
Yeah. Doug's just the mystery fan in me is like the game basically tells us it's Doug in this room. Because they're like, oh, maybe Doug is Raven because he wants to be the top dog.
Right.
And I'm like, that's too easy.
Right, I know. For them to like literally say it.
Right.
Yeah.
But it makes sense. But I feel like I could make a case for so many of these people to be Raven.
Is there anyone else that is on a phone call when Dwight tries to call somebody?
Hello, Sergeant.
I have night oil, I see,
Yeah.
and
It's like 250 or something.
Let me run in here really quick. Okay.
The customer you're trying to reach is not available.
So they're on the phone right at 210.
Yeah.
Doug is calling Tucker.
Yeah.
These two are just talking, right?
You to tell me everything.
Yeah. What are Mickey and Chip doing?
just a sec. All right, should be here in a few minutes. Now, you gonna tell me what's going on?
He called a
at the
cab.
Mountain Hotel when I saw that. I was
Tell me.
Call a cab.
It's raining cats and dogs outside. Let me call us a cab. Just a sec. All right, should be here in a few minutes. Now, you gonna tell me what's going on?
I was at the Mountain Hotel when I saw that chump hanging outside. Stole the phone right out of his pocket. Didn't realize that lady cop was standing there watching me the entire time.
You shit for brains. How many times I gotta tell you? You can't make bank stealing phones.
Well, I just thought,
If it was Mickey
practice
though,
makes perfect.
and Mickey knows that Chip stole the phone from Dwight.
Now, yeah.
He would know that Chip has the phone that detonates the bomb.
Right.
And he's the one who tells him to call it.
Yeah.
So to me,
Yeah.
that doesn't make any sense.
I guess he wouldn't know that Kent is literally walking out of the precinct.
But he still wouldn't
'Cause-
want the bomb to go off right now.
Yeah, maybe. They're pretty close to it still.
Well, and also, like, he has a plan for it, right? He wants it to go off at the meeting later.
I guess. Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like Doug makes sense. I think he's the only other person on a phone call at that moment.
Yeah. But the game said it was him, so it can't be him.
Nope. It's not.
Um.
This is hard. Does anybody say anything before they come in?
Mickey friggin' knows everybody.
Yeah. And Mickey's supposed to be an officer? Or just...
No, he's just bailing out Chip.
Her name Jessica. I need to go back to her.
Officer Schrader, you working the night shift tonight?
Well, what a surprise. I don't even have to bust you, you still end up here. What do you do this time?
You wound me. I'm nothing if not a law-abiding citizen. Just picking up a pal like a good friend. Well, hey there, Captain Martin.
What are you doing here?
Got something to take care of is all. Well, I'll be. Blade and Doug, how's life treating you guys?
Shut it, you dumb fuck. Don't act like you know me.
You two, phones, wallets, and whatever you have in your pockets on the desk.
Relax, Schrader. We had a small fender bender. They're accompanying me so we can sort out the details.
If Mickey was Raven and someone just said,
Hi,
"Shut it,
Officer
you
Schrader.
dumb fuck,"
You don't
I'd be
think
like,
you could
"Yeah,
ask
you're gonna
around
get blown
and see
up."
when Chip's gonna get released for me, do you?
Oh, so you own the place now, do you? Find out yourself.
Mickey, glad to see you.
Officer, nice to meet you. Name's Mickey, Mickey Ocean.
I'll take care of the paperwork, Schrader. Give this patient gentleman his phone.
Here, now beat it.
I lost 2 of these. There should be another one.
2 phones? You think you're Daddy Warbucks?
By the way, could you tell me where the bathroom is?
Inside and to your left.
Good evening, officer. So sorry for the trouble. My friend didn't know any better.
Whatever, Mickey the sea monkey, was it? Did you bring money for his fine?
That I did. Right here.
I need your signature. And try to keep your buddy on a tighter leash.
Thanks a mil. I'll see you around.
Keep up the great work, rookie.
Dr. Cassidy, burning the midnight oil, I see. And, wow, who do we have here?
Oh, shut up.
Never mind.
Who the hell's calling me at this time of night? Cassidy, take our friend here to the interrogation.
Just a sec. All right, should be here in a few minutes. Now, you gonna tell me what's going on?
I was at the Mountain Hotel.
I'm very confused.
Same.
Are we sure we have the other 2 right?
Well, it doesn't change every time we like pick someone else, so yes.
Who the fuck would it be?
Are you done? It was just a phone. Guy didn't even want to press charges, but you brought me in anyway just to hit me with some.
Chip detonates the bomb, which wouldn't make sense for him to be Raven. Right?
Right, no. That would be crazy. I wonder. So Jessica brought him in for nicking the phone.
Mm-hmm.
No, she just doesn't seem very suspicious.
She's a rookie, so she hasn't been around for long.
That's true.
Outrageous fine for petty theft.
You broke the law.
What? Doesn't surprise me that you're a rookie. No one else about an eye at something like this on night patrol. You're wasting everybody's time.
I've had just about enough of you. Thankfully, you won't be my problem much longer. Somebody paid your ticket.
I'm in no hurry. Though can't say the same for the guy whose phone I pinched. He looked like a real complainer.
Or is it because she's
Come on
planning
in.
murdering
Well,
him
speak
later?
of the devil.
Right.
The desk sergeant wants a release form. Can you help? I'd really appreciate my things back.
No problem. I'm almost done. You're lucky you aren't being booked. But you still gotta fill this out.
No, for crying out loud. It's not like I went on a killing spree. There, ta-da, signed and dated. Can I leave now?
You two, we're going to reception.
Mickey, glad to see you.
Officer, nice to meet you. Name's Mickey. Mickey Ocean.
I'll take care of the paperwork, Schrader. Give this patient gentleman his phone.
Here, now beat it.
I lost 2 of these. There should be another one.
2 phones? You think you're Daddy Warbucks?
By the way, could you tell me where the bathroom is?
Inside and to your left.
Good evening, officer. So sorry for the trouble. My friend didn't know any better.
Whatever, Mickey the sea monkey, was it? Did you bring money for his fine?
That I did. Right here.
I need your signature. And try to keep your buddy on a tighter leash.
Thanks a mil. I'll see you around.
Keep up the great work.
There's a man in the conference room. Go in there and stall him for as long as you can.
Conference room? Why? What did he do?
Car accident. Fake car accident. Only it didn't seem so fake to him. And I need you to keep it that way. Do whatever you need to do, just don't let him leave.
Roger that.
Word on the street is, Raven's in town. So everyone stay vigilant.
Raven?
I don't have all the info, but I'll fill you in once I have more.
What's your name?
Hey, babe, you knew?
Jess, I'll take it from here.
But Captain Martin told me.
Like I said, I'll take it from here.
Understood.
Let's talk in my office.
Quiet in there.
Hey, come on, let me out.
I just don't know. I don't know.
Why don't we suspect Sting?
He was one of the ones up for
the promotion. Yeah.
It was Kent, Doug, and Sting, or was it Kent, Doug, and Blade?
No, it was Kent, Doug, and Sting.
Blade's the undercover cop.
Yeah.
That prosthetic leg of his was a gift from our boss, too. Got anything else for me? I gotta get to that hotel.
I mean, Sting's the one who directly asks about the prosthetic leg.
Right.
And he seems maybe surprised that he's here.
Informed us he was gonna choose his successor. Only me, Doug, and Kent have a shot, really. Now Doug asked Tucker to lock me and Kent up. It's so obvious. He wants to make sure he's the only candidate.
Damn, you're telling me that drunk was an underboss?
He took a bullet for the boss. That's how he lost his leg. That prosthetic leg of his was a gift from our boss, too. Got anything else for me?
I had no idea he was trying to catch you.
What's this Tucker up to?
Now that you mention it, Tucker has been acting strange lately. Before he brought you in, he was up at the Mountain Hotel. Picked up a drunk. Guy's still lying and holding.
Mountain Hotel? What are the odds? What's that drunk look like?
Like any other dirty drunk. Had himself a good limp, though.
His leg, was it prosthetic? And did he have a scar on his right eye?
And how do you know all that? You know the guy?
Do we want to try Sting now? I feel like we're brute forcing this puzzle, and I don't like that we're doing that, but we've had genuine, like, from the heart theories every time.
Yeah, I know. Finish out this conversation. I want to know.
Interesting. Dougsby.
When he's after he talks about Doug, they talk about Raven.
Okay.
And there's no question.
Doug? Why's that?
Earlier today, our boss informed us he was going to choose his successor. Only me, Doug, and Kent have a shot, really. Now, Doug asked Tucker to lock me and Kent up. It's so obvious. He wants to make sure he's the only candidate.
Damn, you're telling me that drunk was an underboss?
He took a bullet for the boss. That's how he lost his leg. That prosthetic leg of his was a gift from our boss, too. Got anything else for me? I gotta get to that hotel.
Actually, there is something else. I just heard from Martin that it's highly likely Raven's about to resurface.
Raven? Get out of here.
If Martin said so, there's gotta be some truth behind it. You've heard of Raven, too?
Only rumors. Word on the street is Raven kills anyone who gets a look at his face. Once he's made enough money, he runs off and gets himself a new identity. No one even knows what he looks like.
Holy shit! That's cold, man! Don't tell me you're Raven.
If I was him, you'd be the first to go. Just cut this bullshit and get me out of here. Come on.
But what am I gonna tell Tucker?
Let me worry about him. Let's go.
I don't think it's Sting. I really like your Jessica's a rookie catch.
Yeah, she just the rest of the time doesn't seem suspicious at all to me.
I know.
Apart from the fact that she's just a rookie cop. I don't have much dirt on her. I mean, we've tried. I forgot who we've tried at this point. Okay.
Like a lot of people. We tried Tucker, we tried Doug, we tried Kent. No, we didn't try Kent. We tried Dwight.
Doug. I don't think we tried Dwight.
We didn't try Dwight?
No, because we knew he was the one who.
He's like a lackey.
Yeah, he seems like a lackey. We tried Tucker, Doug. Let me look at the list.
Blade.
We tried Mickey.
Oh, right. Because he's on the phone.
And I feel like we tried one more. We didn't try Chip.
I think it was Blade because he was acting suspicious.
They're all acting so suspicious.
Except for Jessica, who it probably is.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
No, okay, all right.
All right, so
Which one did you just try?
Sting. Do we just go for Dwight?
That would be so weird, but yeah. All right, game. I feel like hiding in the bathroom being like, how could you not answer right now, is not a man who kills everyone that sees his face kind of attitude.
Yeah.
But all right.
All right.
I went to the Mountain Hotel earlier to case the place and found Kent in a VIP.
We just missed him so fast.
We'd so immediately.
Think the boss told him before the rest of us? Yeah, something's off. I've seen Kent drink for years, and I've never seen him drunk. Not even once.
I'm having trouble walking straight. Ooh, legs a bit heavier than I remember.
Remember that cargo freighter? The one that blew up in the harbor? Raven's doing. Got what he wanted, murdered his guys, and scuttled a ship with a remotely detonated explosive. All the info we've gathered on him suggests he eventually kills anyone who's seen his face.
I think
Oops, sorry about
due to
that.
us that we overthought it.
Yeah.
Else? I've got this. Huh. Weird. He's only got one number saved. Who cares? Just dial it.
He's made himself nothing short of a fortune running brackets in the city the past few years. So when he calls a meeting with all of his associates up at the Mountain Hotel, I'm guessing he's looking to tie up loose ends.
I was at the Mountain Hotel. I saw that chump went outside.
Stole the phone right out of his pocket.
Didn't realize that lady cop was standing there watching me the entire time.
Goddamn, who are you calling at a time like this? Answer the fucking phone.
I see. Does it strike you as odd that these situations seem to be full of coincidences? Sorry, I meant great job. You're progressing through these examples at a steady pace, but I knew
feel
you
like
could
we're doing
crack
really
them.
bad, but thank you.
All right,
Thanks for the
on to the next one.
encouragement.
Tell me, detective, do you enjoy the theater?
Alrighty. Do we want to do another one? What's the
Sure,
vibe?
I'm done.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll do one more. A theater murder. It's a classic. I guess I don't know.
Ooh, this one's 13 minutes. All right.
Alrighty. Who organized Emily's murder? Who sent all the ghost texts?
Ooh.
Who followed the ghost texts instructions to kill Sasha?
Oh boy. All right.
Alrighty. I'm gonna try taking notes as I go this time.
Okay, sure.
Just because sometimes my brain, I have to have it in front of me. All right.
Seems like your old castmates were just as surprised as the trade papers by your return to this stage.
I've got to thank you for that, Harvey. Saw the articles. Broadway star Sasha returns to independent theater for limited run. Talk about publicity. Even I wanted to believe that fairy tale you fed the press.
Well, the people are buying it for now. Still a lot of work to do, you know. And a lot of reporters outside. In any case, you gotta put up a good show this time. We don't want people to start wondering why you really came back. Otherwise, we'll have a PR disaster on our hands.
Don't worry. I did this show for years, remember? I didn't get this big by doing nothing.
In that, I have no doubt, Sasha, my dear. It's just, when we meet that good-for-nothing who's blackmailing you, don't let him get under your skin, yeah? If money can make it all go away, then that's what we're gonna do.
There's only 3 people who know what really happened 2 years ago. Whoever's blackmailing me this time, I highly doubt they have anything legit. Probably just someone who heard the rumors and wants to make a quick buck. Got another text. It's asking me to meet him in the storeroom.
Let's go.
Come on in.
Slim?
Surprised? Sasha, let me handle this. You keep hinting you have something, so let's see it.
Well, allow me to introduce you to this rope.
Let me guess. You're gonna try to hang us with that frayed piece of junk.
Oh, you're right about that. See this cut here? Who did that, I wonder? What do you think the police would say if they got their hands on this, huh?
I don't have time for this. Just pay him.
You got your cash. Give it here.
And just remember, this deal never happened. You go around blabbing about this, and you'll live to regret it. Mark my words.
Oh, I see. I see you're still as vengeful as you were 2 years ago.
And no more of those texts, either. Those about drove me crazy.
What texts?
Oh, stop playing dumb. You sent me texts in Emily's name. Look for yourself.
You'll pay with your life the next time you return to the stage. Emily. Oh my. That's too hilarious. What? Are you being haunted now?
Oh, shut it! Did you send this or not?
As if. Look, that ain't even my phone number. Maybe it was from Emily. Ooh, scary.
You're such an asshole.
Sasha, leave it. We got the evidence back. That's all that matters. Let's just get out of here.
Come on.
Nice seeing you. Break a leg. Or maybe something else.
Huh? What's he want now?
What? More bad news?
No, it's nothing. I don't think Slim sent those texts. He's in it for the money, not to torment you.
Then, whoever it was is still out there?
I'm afraid so. Tomorrow's the anniversary of Emily's death. I'm starting to think you going on stage isn't a good idea. At least until we've figured this whole thing out. I mean, what if someone attacks you?
I get you're concerned, but don't be, okay? I told Larry I'd do 3 shows, but my plan is to perform for 1 night only. I'm supposed to appear back on Broadway tomorrow. I signed a new agreement with the Halcyon Theater Company and everything. If I don't show up, I'll be in breach of contract.
Though that's only for willful breach. What if it was force majeure? Say, for instance, you get injured. Then we'd have enough time to get to the bottom of those mysterious texts.
Injured?
Fake?
Yeah, you know, a fake injury. That would do it. Oh, and say you're injured in front of the press. That'd really back it up.
She's really gonna die.
You know, I think you might be onto something. Maybe pull the same old trick from 2 years ago. Yeah. All right. I'll need to go pay a visit to our old friend. But first, I need an excuse to play the witch. Let me think. Buy me a coffee?
Huh? Oh. You weren't kidding when you said same old trick. You even have any allergies?
If I did have an allergy, it'd be a fake one. I'm an actress, remember?
Huh. How can I forget?
All right, I've got to go meet someone. Toodles.
Sasha?
Oh, hey, Four Eyes. Just wanted to come say hi to Jeff.
Sounds good. I'll let you two talk. I gotta check in with the other actors.
That you, Sasha? Heard you was gonna come back, but what you doing down here? Figured you'd be up on stage getting ready.
I have a favor to ask.
Whoa, 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 no siree. Not again, Sash.
It'll be easy. Just do it the same way as you did last time.
Not with tomorrow being the anniversary of you-know-what. You can't keep pulling these stunts. Give my old heart a break.
Oh, stop it! You were well paid. Though now that you mention it, what did you do with that old rope?
Threw it in the trash, of course. Why? What's it to you?
The trash, of course! That must be where the person who just blackmailed me found it.
What? That's impossible.
Calm down, I took care of it. Cost me a fortune, though. Cleaning up your mess. What do you say? You help me again, and we'll call it even.
If someone really found it, that's just more reason for me not to do it again.
Relax, will ya? No one suspected you last time. Four Eyes got all the heat.
Yeah, but while everyone was suspecting Four Eyes, he was suspecting me. That quiet creep was obsessed with Emily. Started poking into things after you left. Even if you were willing to pay me again, the only place I'd have to spend it is the prison commissary.
That won't happen, I promise. You wanna know why? Because you'll be dropping the house on me this time.
On you?
That's exactly right. Even you know I don't want to commit suicide, right? You just cut the rope. And after Four Eyes presses the button to drop the house, I'm gonna pretend it hits my feet.
Your feet? What exactly you trying to pull, Sash?
That doesn't concern you. Just do what I'm asking, all right? Then we're finished. And you can pretend this never happened.
Well, all right. There, it's done. You want me to change the marks on the stage, too?
What kind of stupid question is that? I don't want to get injured for real. Leave the marks right where they are. Otherwise, that thing might actually fall on me. Understood? Good. I'm gonna go get ready.
It sure seems like she murdered Emily.
Yeah.
It is you! Oh, wow. I'm one of your biggest fans.
A fan? I didn't know they allowed fans backstage.
Oh gosh, I'm sorry. I got a little carried away.
It's the mouse from Zootopia.
I'm a makeup artist. My name's Helen, and I have followed your career from here to Broadway. And I hear you're going to Hollywood next. Oh, I can't believe it. Would it be rude to ask for your autograph? When's your movie start shooting? And is it true your first on-screen role is some big bad villain?
Why don't we continue this conversation while you do my makeup?
Have a seat.
Now, what were you asking about my new movie? Oh, there's something on my mirror.
Killers will be killed, Emily. Oh my gosh, that's the same thing all those ghost texts were saying.
Who was in here earlier?
I've been waiting right outside this room since Larry told me I was in charge of your makeup.
Yeah.
No one's come in or out. And Emily? Didn't Emily die? No wonder this message seems like it's written in blood. There's no way you can perform after this, Sasha.
Look closer, you little fool. It's not blood, it's lipstick. Now I'm certain whoever's behind this must be here in the theater. And I'm going to catch them and make their life miserable.
How
Wait
did
here.
she know about
I
the
need to go
text?
look for
That
someone.
makes, yeah.
Look for
And
someone?
she's the makeup artist, and it's written
Yeah.
in lipstick.
You seen that manager of mine?
Harvey? As I recall, he went into the storeroom earlier.
Got it. Thanks.
Pretending to be Emily
In the... What the fuck? Oh my god, guys! Are you okay? Who could have done this?
Oh god.
Harvey! Wake up! Harvey!
Oh shit.
Well, there were two other people in
What's
there.
going on? Why is the back door locked? Larry!
Oh my god.
Larry! Something terrible's happened.
Whoa there, Sasha. Calm down. What happened?
It's Harvey and Slim and Chrome Dome and Leo. Somebody's knocked them out. I don't even know if they're still alive.
What? That's impossible. I just saw them earlier at the rehearsal.
They're in the storeroom. Follow me.
The storeroom? That's where Slim goes to get high. He thinks the straw in his costume masks the smell. Anyway, it's almost showtime. You and Ashley get ready to go out. I'll send Four Eyes to check.
There's no way I'm going back on stage now. I want to get out of here, but I can't because someone locked the back door.
Perhaps it is too dangerous for Sasha. Maybe I can...
Who is it?
Is Sasha there? Who's asking? And what do you want with her?
It's me, Leo. Just need to talk to Sasha for a sec.
He's lying. I just saw Leo unconscious in the storeroom. I don't know who that man is or what he wants.
Sasha isn't here right now. And you're not in the first scene either, so head backstage. We've already got enough going on here.
What should I do, Larry? I can't just leave. He might be waiting outside.
I'm thinking you can use the side door on the stage. You can play the witch in the first scene. Then, when the smoke appears, you can use it as cover and leave from the side. And as for Dorothy, Ashley can play her, can't you?
All right. If you're sure.
Of course. Quick,
let's switch our costumes. Give us a hand, Helen, would you?
Right, I'm on it. Hurry!
The role of the witch is simple. Just follow the marks on the stage.
Got it.
We're all set then. You know the lines, right, Ashley?
Oh, don't worry. I've played Dorothy before.
All right. We're on, Four Eyes. Raise the curtains.
So Helen works for
Do
Ashley.
any of you know what magic really entails? Is it hope? Miracles? Ha! More like a fool's hope. In Oz, magic means strength. Magic means power. And I, Eleonora, the Witch of the East, possess that power. You shall all bow before me. There shall be no hope.
Real quick. I feel like I have this switched around in my brain, and I want to make sure I have it before she dies. She was planning to fake an injury by having the house fall on her. And she would have to be playing the witch in order to do that, right?
That is accurate when she was supposed to be playing Dorothy.
Yeah. And then they just switched roles, and now she's playing the witch.
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense to me. Okay.
Nope.
There shall be
To drop the house. On my mark. Now! What?
What? She's dead. It killed her.
Then those texts were real?
What happened?
All right.
Yeah, it doesn't super make sense because Dorothy's not on the stage.
Yeah, so I'm wondering if the switch was orchestrated by them somehow, like if Harvey did it or something. So, okay. I think this was Sasha.
Yeah.
And then we don't for sure know these two. This Helen seems very suspicious for this.
Yeah. And sending the ghost text seems like it could be Ashley because she wants her fame.
Yeah. All right. Who do we want to? Do we want to just stick with Harvey this time? Find out what happens in this.
Sure.
room?
Yeah.
Seems like
We'll have a P.
They go talk to Slim.
Come on in.
Okay, they come back in here. They talk about
More bad news?
No, it's not torment.
I told my backseater.
We'll figure and get in. Have those one of them. She's We were pretty convincing back there, huh? Now where's my cut?
There you go. Gotta hand it to you, man. Must have been tough getting Miss Big Star back here.
Don't flatter me. But what was that text about, huh? You don't trust me? Had to hear Sasha in my conversation for yourself, so you make me call you behind her back. That's a good way of getting caught. Also, that's a bit paranoid, even for you. But whatever. She agreed to the fake injury thing, so we'll be fine.
Wait, what?
Helen writing
Text?
in the mirror right now.
Call?
Yeah.
I did no such thing. This whole thing too much for you, big guy? Rattling a few brain cells, huh?
You sent me a text telling me to call you, you ignoramus. Look, right here. Call me. Don't let Sasha know. Gotta hear what she wants to do next, huh?
What the hell? Let me see that.
And see? The text before that, telling me to get her to fake an injury. And before that, telling me to convince her to come back to the theater.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why would I care about any of that? I'm only in this for the money. Doesn't matter to me if she's injured or not, or even if she performs tonight. Besides, this ain't even my phone number.
Wait, if these aren't from you, then who the hell are they from?
Wait a minute. Hold it. I remember this number. It ain't yours? All the texts I've been getting were from this number too.
What? Let me see your phone.
Seems like multiple
Here,
people followed.
see for yourself.
Instructions.
And check out all those texts you sent me.
Well, I'll be damned. Then whoever this person is, they've been contacting both of us.
God damn it.
And Helen, perhaps?
Let me check something. That old contact book should still be in this room somewhere. Emily. There she is. 917633. Fuck me. That's Emily's number. God damn. Then all this was Emily's idea? And the rope I got?
And our meeting today? Well, this is starting to creep me out. Wait. You don't really think it's Emily's ghost, do you?
Nah, fuck it. I'm calling this number. Let's see who answers. Huh? Who is it?
Huh?
Huh. Chrome Dome, Leo. Hey, guys.
The show's about to start. What are you still doing here?
I could ask the same of you two. Hey, who are you carting along, huh? Wait. Chrome Dome, Leo. The hell is going on here?
Nice stash of cash you got there, huh? Do I get a piece of it too?
No!
Clean up the mess.
Take a look at all this cash. Forget about Dorothy and her little dog.
Oh, don't worry. We'll take the money. But we're not leaving here while that actress is still alive. We've got a reputation to keep up.
Sounds good.
Let's go find our target. And close the door.
Got it.
So these two are unconscious. Is one of these Chrome Dome? Or was Chrome Dome one of those guys that just walked out?
Chrome Dome and Leo are the people in the room. So the other two must be Blake and Paul.
Okay.
Emily is in the... What? What the fuck?
Okay.
Oh my god, guys! Are you okay? Who could have done this? Harvey, wake up!
Which one?
We tried up.
I don't think they say.
Chrome Dome. Huh. Chrome Dome, Leo. Hey, guys.
The show's about to start. What are you still doing here?
I could ask the same of you two. Hey, who are you carting along, huh? Wait. Chrome Dome, Leo. The hell is going on here?
Nice stash of cash you got there, huh?
Yeah. I don't know which one is which between these two.
Yeah. So did they just like pretend to be passed out?
That's a good point.
Do I get a...
Emily is in the... Harvey!
Hello? Are you guys awake? Because they didn't get punched.
No, they didn't. And it seemed like they all walked in together.
Did they say anything else? Nope.
Alright.
I want to follow Helen.
Okay.
She's so suspicious.
Sasha will be joining tonight's performance, which means there's going to be a lot of press. So, since we've got some time, why don't we rehearse the opening scene one more time? Blocking's crucial here.
We've got this. Don't worry.
Sasha's playing Dorothy today, which means, Ashley, you'll be playing the supporting roles.
Really? I knew this would happen.
whatever.
All right. Four Eyes, you play Dorothy for now. Just follow the marks on the stage.
Got it.
They all call him Four
Okay,
Eyes.
Witch, stand on the mark. Yes, much better. Witch, start walking. Tech, are you ready? Okay, press the button, Four Eyes. Make sure the house lands right in front of the witch. Okay, the witch screams. Now, she's dead. Release the dry ice, and the witch leave the stage from the back. Dorothy, you're on. Walk to the center of the stage. Good job, guys. Great job. Looking good. Send the house back up, Four Eyes. And while you're at it, check that rope, will you?
Will do.
Got a minute, Four Eyes?
What is it?
You've been working in this theater for quite some time, yeah? So you knew Emily, the actress who played Dorothy before Sasha? You wouldn't happen to know if Sasha had anything to do with her death, would you?
So then, you heard the rumors too.
Sasha took Emily's place right after she died, and just like that, her career took off. I mean, it's hard not to suspect her.
You can believe what you want, but there's no evidence. There's no use in going around pointing fingers.
I guess I just don't get it. I mean, how did the house suddenly just fall on her? Who was holding the remote when it happened?
I was...
Oh? Don't tell me that you might've...
Of course not. And it's not like I wasn't a suspect as well. But there's no way I could have done it. The remote only controls the hook on the rope. If the rope breaks, well, no remote control or hook can stop that. The rope broke before I even pressed the button. That was confirmed by the police, too.
Oh, I see. Still quite the interesting coincidence, though.
Yeah, think whatever you want. But watch it. If Sasha finds out you've been snooping around, she'll make your life miserable.
Noted. Anyway, I'll get out of your hair. Wow, so this thing holds up that whole house, huh?
Hey, what do you think you're doing in here?
Oh, cool your jets. It's faster to get to the dressing room through here.
Faster until you break your leg on something.
All right. Duly noted, Mr. Fun Killer. One quick question, though, just because I'm curious. This rope, what happens when it gets old, huh? Will it break?
Break? Did someone tell you to come asking me questions?
Heavens to Murgatroyd, it was just a question. Whatever. Have fun.
I've got the most Helen, I've got the most brilliant idea.
Wow, what's got you all in a tizzy, girl?
The idea of a lifetime. This is gonna be a golden opportunity for me. But I need your help.
I'm listening.
I was just talking to Larry, and he reminded me of something. If there's gonna be as much press here as he says, I need to play Dorothy. Even just once. It's guaranteed to get my name out there.
Sure it would. But there's no way in hell Sasha will agree to that.
Well, sure. Not willingly, but what if something were to, happen? And she wouldn't be able to play Dorothy.
And just what are you thinking, huh? You pull something like that, and Sasha will eat you alive.
Oh, I'm not gonna hurt her or anything. Just who do you think I am? I'm thinking something more along the lines of those ghost texts from Emily.
You mean that actress who died on stage, right? A couple different people have said they've gotten texts from her now. Pretty creepy, if you ask me.
Yeah, and rumors say it was Sasha who had Emily killed, which is how Sasha became the leading actress.
I was just talking to Four Eyes about that. He said there was no proof and that I shouldn't fan the flames, so to speak.
I don't need any proof. All I'm thinking is, what if I use the whole ghost texting thing to scare Sasha a little? Make it so she doesn't want to play Dorothy anymore. Then I'll get my chance.
That's actually not a half-bad plan. From what I heard, everyone here liked Emily a lot. Wouldn't surprise me if Sasha feels like target numero uno right now.
They did seem to be pretty choked up anytime someone mentioned her name. If they really think she was murdered, I wouldn't doubt they'd be out for blood.
All right. I'll play along. But what is it you need me to do exactly? I'm not gonna
I
hurt
know.
anyone. Just letting you know that right now.
What do you take me for, huh? Nah. All I need you to do is give her dressing room a little makeover before she goes in. To scare her a little, you know?
I can try.
You're the best!
Yeah. You can thank me later.
What if she just had ghost texting ideas now? Sasha's already been
Sasha?
getting ghost texts.
You in there?
Then Sasha comes out and they meet. She's there for this conversation.
Harvey? As I recall, he went into the storeroom earlier.
Oh, Larry!
Helen?
Oh, I better get on stage. Have you, taken care of it? The, new alterations?
I
Wow.
saw it on the applique, but they didn't work like we hoped. Larry, something terrible's happened.
What?
Whoa there, Sasha. Calm down. What happened?
It's Harvey and Slim and Chrome Dome and Leo. Somebody's knocked them out. I don't even know if they're still alive.
Wow.
That's impossible. I just saw them earlier at the rehearsal.
They're in the storeroom. Follow me.
You and Ashley get ready to go out.
So let's try to find Chrome Dome and Leo, like at the beginning.
Yeah, I'll just mark one of them
Okay.
and we'll see like where. Okay, they're in here with Jeff.
Tomorrow's the anniversary of Emily's death. Have you gotten any messages from her?
You mean those ghost texts? You guys got them too?
We sure did. A few days ago, I got a text saying, "Killers will be killed." And guess what? Sasha came back today. I figure Emily wants us to avenge her.
What the hell? Don't tell me you're taking that text seriously. You two are one can short of a six-pack. Well, whatever. Go on with your revenge fantasy then. But leave me out of it.
No can do. We need your help. You need to cut the rope so the house lands on Sasha. You know, kill her the same way she killed Emily.
What the fuck?
Name your price.
You two are crazy. I ain't no murderer, and I can't be bought either.
Not a murderer, huh? Then tell us, who cut the rope back then and killed Emily?
Jesus, calm down. What the hell's gotten into you, huh? It was an accident. Even the police said so.
An accident? Or maybe you were smart enough to cover your tracks.
You think I'm some sort of master assassin? I just work the boards and the flies.
This is what we're willing to pay you. More than generous, don't you agree? Just tell us, are you in or out?
Don't wave that cash in my face. It would take more than money to get me in your plan. Say I agreed. I cut the rope and down comes the house on the wrong actress. Or did you forget Ashley is playing the witch tonight? So now you gotta get her and Sasha to switch roles, and good luck convincing hottie Miss Hollywood to do that. Are you starting to understand? One dirty deed won't do the trick. There was a lot going on that night. Emily's throat closing up on account of a bad cup of joe, the rope that the forensic examiner said was too old, and then Emily walking onto the exact spot where the house was gonna fall, and she walked there on her own. That's why her death's still a mystery today. The rope might be a link, but you boys are missing the rest of the chain.
You think I care about any of that? All I want is Sasha dead. She murdered Emily. So, can you kill her or not, huh? If you make it happen, the money's yours.
You ain't even listening to me. I'd quit while you're ahead, boys. No way you can pull off something like that. Especially not without an inkling of a plan. If I help you, I might as well turn myself in right now. So stop wasting my time. Out! Out!
Huh.
What do we do now? Without Jeff, we can't...
I was hoping he'd cave and help us. Would have been easier that way. Though he was right that getting rid of Sasha ain't gonna be a walk in the park. Still, she's gotta pay for what she did to Emily. Time to call in the big guns.
That text we got, killers will be killed. You sure that's Emily telling us to avenge her?
Who else would it be? The killer's part.
And
is
what else
telling
could
us
it
she
mean?
was
I mean,
murdered, so it wasn't some kind of
That's
accident.
very extreme
The
interpretation.
will-be-killed part's telling us to kill that bitch who killed her.
Guess that makes sense. But what about Slim? You think he got those same texts?
Slim? When he ain't dancing around in his scarecrow getup, he doesn't give a shit about anything. Unless it's good for him.
Yeah, but what about Larry and everyone else?
Turn off your brain and grow a spine. Tomorrow will be the day Emily died. It's up to us to see justice served today.
No need for name calling. I'm just not sure about those big guns you mentioned is all. Those guys you wanted to hire, they're kind of scary.
Don't worry. I'll handle everything. Paul? It's a go. Once you come in, I'm in the first room on the left. That's all taken care of. They'll be here any minute.
I gotta take a leak.
Now? For God's sake, you can't piss now!
You're shaking pretty bad, Leo. You all right?
Me? I'm fine. Just, tomorrow's the anniversary and all, Speaking of, you haven't gotten any texts from Emily, have you?
Oh, please. You guys actually believe that superstitious horse shit? I'd expect that from the others, but really? You too?
Me? Of course not. Just asking. Makes me wonder is all. What if they are real? What if that really is Emily asking us to avenge her?
Like I care. I didn't exist as far as Emily was concerned. Know what I'm saying? Didn't even have her number. So even if she was sending me these so-called texts, they'd all be filtered as spam. But besides that, revenge? Come on. You guys spend too much time in the theater. Whoop, gotta head out. Catch you later.
You're sure none of this will be traced back to us?
Those two are pros. You've got nothing to worry about. Come on in. Here's the down payment, Paul. Your target's Sasha.
I'll take the money.
But this guy is Paul.
The target's Sasha. She'll be found dead on stage tonight. Time of death will be 8:15 p.m. Unless the original plan changes, you don't have to repeat it.
No changes. No changes.
In our disguises, are they ready?
2 costumes, the Cowardly Lion and the Tin Man. Put them on, and you'll be able to walk around backstage. No one will suspect a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Just remember not to talk to anyone.
Just remember not to talk to anyone.
Jesus, that sounded just like Leo.
We're pros. We can act better than you when we have to.
Just one more thing. Us two, we're not gonna become suspects, right?
Good thinking. So, what's your alibi?
Alibi?
The police are gonna ask about your whereabouts later. What are you gonna say, huh, Leo?
What? I don't know.
Yeah. Happens every time.
Our alibi? How about... we were on stage.
Ugh. In these costumes you just gave us?
Right. We could report them stolen.
Tell you what, we'll provide you guys with an alibi. Free of charge.
Oh.
And they're out. Nighty-night, boys.
Amateurs. All of them. Have no idea what they're getting into.
Well, the customer is always right. We only did this to make sure we get the rest of our payment. Anyway, let's drag him to the storeroom and tie him up. When the police arrive, they'll just add him to the pile of victims. No harm, no foul.
I'll carry him. You make sure the hallway's clear.
Got it. All clear. Let's go.
Huh? Chrome Dome, Leo. Hey, guys.
The show's about to start. What are you still doing here?
I could ask the same of you two. Hey, who are you carting along, huh? Wait. Chrome Dome, Leo. The hell is going on here?
Nice stash of cash you got there, huh? Do I get a piece of it too?
No!
Clean up the mess.
Take a look at all this cash. Forget about Dorothy and her little dog.
Oh, don't worry. We'll take the money. But we're not leaving here while that actress is still alive. We've got a reputation to keep up.
Sounds good.
Let's go find our target. And close the door.
Got it. Sasha isn't here.
Of course she isn't.
So were they not the ones that are gonna drop the house? They were just trying to, like, get her in her dressing room?
Yeah, it seems like they're just trying to kill her here.
What's this on the mirror? Killers will be killed. Emily. Someone beat us to it?
It's just a threat. Sasha's still alive.
Maybe, but things are getting a lot more convoluted than we thought. Still stick to the plan?
For now, yes. But be careful.
Got it.
Is Sasha there?
Who's asking? And what do you want with her?
It's me, Leo. Just need to talk to Sasha for a sec.
Sasha isn't here right now. And you're not in the first scene either, so head backstage. We've already got enough going on here.
Yeesh, so many people. We do it anyway?
No, too messy. She only has one exit with the back door locked. We just need to make sure she doesn't leave. So, where can we keep an eye on the entire stage?
Let me check the schematic. Uh-huh. I'd say the master control room should work.
Then let's go.
Right there.
Didn't I tell you two to get lost? What are you doing back here? And in costume to boot?
Got something to show you is all.
Yeah? Why all the mystery?
Another sorry ass taken care of.
I'll keep an eye on Dorothy from here. You tie him up and lock the door.
Got it.
There, that's her, on stage. What the?
It
The
killed
house.
her.
It fell on top of
What
her.
do you do, Paul?
I didn't do squat. Someone must have beaten us to the punch. Things are getting out of control. We need to pull out.
Roger that.
Okay.
So they didn't kill her.
They didn't kill her. So who followed the ghost's text instructions to kill Sasha would not have been
Chrome
Dome
Dome
and Leo.
and Leo. I mean, they wanted to kill Sasha, but they didn't follow instructions.
Right. I'm thinking it might be Slim.
Yeah.
And then
Okay.
I think it might be Four Eyes that's sending the texts. Because he got blamed for everything.
Right.
Does this guy say anything? He's alone.
Fine.
Cut.
Right, and then they talk about the text messages and everything.
You.
And then I
We've
guess
got
it's
to repeat.
But he had a bunch of. Why does Slim have all the cash?
Because he was blackmailing Sasha.
And she gave him all the cash. Okay.
Yeah. I'm curious about Jeff. And then, yeah, Four Eyes for sure.
We haven't really done anything with Larry.
That's true too, yeah.
Let's see what his deal is. So he's
Right,
on
he's on stage.
Larry.
Don't give me that. Supporting roles aren't that bad. You get to play the Wicked Witch of the East, the Good Witch of the North, and the Wicked Witch of the West. Well, 3 of them.
Yeah? Well, all those roles come down to one word. Witch.
Ashley, look on the bright side, will you? You get to perform together with one of Hollywood's rising stars. You put on a good enough performance, someone's bound to see it.
Yeah, if they could even see me with Sasha out there.
Listen, Sasha was once in your shoes, you know? Then, after Emily's accident, she got her big break. All I'm saying is, you just be ready for anything. If it ends up Sasha can't perform on a certain night, you need to be there to fill in.
Oh. Is this one of your plans, then?
Plan? What are you talking about? I just want you to be prepared is all. As for me, I hope that Sasha will be able to perform all 3 days.
All right, all right. I just got a bit carried away. Speaking of Emily's accident, though, have you heard about the ghost texts? Yeah, a lot of people saying they're getting texts from Emily. You get any, Larry?
All that is nonsense.
Yeah, but have you gotten any? Come on, fess up.
All right. Yes, I have. But I'm telling you now, this has absolutely nothing to do with Emily. That I'm sure of. Her phone went missing after she died. Someone must have taken her SIM card and decided to pull a prank. Well, very distasteful one, I might add.
Huh. Killers will be killed. Doesn't sound like a prank to me. Maybe it is Emily, and now she's out for revenge. Makes me think Sasha really did have something to do with Emily's death.
That's hogwash. Sure, Sasha might have benefited the most from Emily's death, but that doesn't mean she killed her. Even the police ruled it an accident.
Yeah, but what if someone really did murder her?
I'd be first in line to see them suffer. That's what. Sorry, I just needed to blow off some steam. It's hard to pretend I don't miss our late leading lady. But the show must go on, so go get ready for tonight. Focus.
I gotcha. I'm off to makeup.
Huh? Who'd be calling me now? Emily's number? Hello? Who is it? Is anyone there? Jeff? Sasha?
Jeff and Sasha.
Huh?
So he's hearing them talk?
Did they call him? I don't remember that. He's not talking back to them. I'm wondering if Jeff called him.
Right, just so he could listen to their conversation
Which
about her wanting to, like, injure herself, fake injure herself.
And also, they were talking about Emily's murder that they worked together on. So, I think Jeff might be the one with Emily's phone. Is he still listening? They're talking.
You're looking a bit under the weather. Everything all right?
Yeah.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Who is that?
Old friend of mine. Never mind that. How are the actors? They
So I think Jeff is sending the ghost text.
Yeah.
Because he feels guilty or something.
Ready?
Emily's texts have been making everyone nervous, especially with Sasha back. But overall, things seem okay.
All right. Do me a favor and ask the others to wait a little longer. I need to check the blocking marks one last time. As soon as that's done, we'll get started.
Will do.
Is he gonna go change the marks?
He moves the blocking marks. Because there's hell to pay.
Yeah.
Something just occurred to me, Larry. Wasn't it Emily that always played the leading roles? I mean, back before...
So yeah, I think this is Jeff.
Before she died?
And then Jeff's instructions to kill Sasha. Like, Larry seems to be acting on his own accord.
Yeah. And they weren't really instructions. You know what I'm saying?
The only person I think who followed the instructions they received was Harvey.
Yeah.
He was told to make her switch roles and make her...
That's true.
And then Jeff made sure Larry overheard it.
Yeah.
So I feel like Harvey's the one who followed the instructions. Everybody else was just either like manipulated or...
Yeah.
I feel pretty solid about this one. Do we want to submit or do we?
I don't know. It's strange because we haven't like heard everything, but
What was she doing playing the witch? You know, that day.
Well, we're a small theater company, but we were even smaller back then. We only had 2 female actresses, so Emily would play the leading roles, which in this case was Dorothy, and Sasha had to cover all the other female roles. That day, though, Emily had an allergic reaction. Accidentally had a sip of some hazelnut coffee and damn near threw her voice out. Can't really sing Somewhere Over the Rainbow with a bum throat, so she and Sasha switched for the night.
Wow. One accident after another seems like. What are the odds?
I want to know what Four Eyes
Makes
and
you
Jeff
wonder
were
who got her
talking
coffee
about.
that day, doesn't it?
That, I don't know.
Either Sasha has the best luck in the world, or Emily had the worst.
Let's see. I feel like maybe they might be working together.
Yeah.
Huh? You again? What? Something else to double check?
Nah, I think I left my phone here.
Your phone? Everything all right there? You ain't normally one to go around forgetting stuff. Jeez, Sasha's back for a few days and suddenly you're acting all weird.
I'm hardly the only one who's acting weird, wouldn't you say?
So maybe Four Eyes.
What do you
Maybe
mean by
Four Eyes.
that?
That makes more sense
Never
to me
mind.
than Jeff.
Found it. I'll leave you be now.
But he gets a call.
Where is Four Eyes when Sasha goes in there? He just leaves. He goes
so he
in.
puts the phone down.
Yeah.
Any orders from our dear director, Four Eyes?
Just wants you to double check all the props.
What, Larry doesn't think I can do my job? Or maybe you don't.
Neither of us think that. We both trust you.
Is Jeff in there?
Sasha?
Oh, hey, Four Eyes. Just wanted to come say hi to Jeff.
Sounds good. I'll let you two talk. I gotta check in with the other actors.
He literally dials. You
Yeah.
can hear it.
Okay.
Okay.
So he was sending all the texts. Okay. I think this is what it is.
I feel better. Yeah. Do we? I feel like the Harvey one is interesting because while he does follow he thinks they're from Slim, the instructions that he's following. Who
actually follows what they're
explicitly
text told it to do?
I mean, are we meant to think like Chrome Dome was following them because he was like, yeah, kill her.
Right. And it just didn't specify how?
I feel like a lot of different people follow this tag. And, I mean, what's his name? Larry actually does change the blocking to killer, so...
Was
But
Larry...
that wasn't, like, following the text. It was...
Right, he was reacting to overhearing the conversation.
Yeah. But I think he also did get a text at some point.
Did he say what his text told him to do? When he was talking to somebody about it? He was talking to somebody in here.
Everyone's bound to see it.
Yeah, if they could even see me with Sasha out there.
Listen, is you just be ready for it.
Oh. Is this one of your plans?
Be able to perform all 3 days.
The ghost texts. Yeah. A lot of people saying they're getting texts from Emily. You get any, Larry?
All that is nonsense.
Yeah. But have you gotten any? Come on, fess up.
All right. Yes, I have. But I'm telling you now, this has absolutely nothing to do with Emily. That I'm sure of. Her phone went missing after she died. Someone must have taken her SIM card and decided to pull a prank. A very distasteful one, I might add.
Huh. Killers will be killed. Doesn't sound like a prank to me. Maybe it is Emily, and now she's out for revenge. Makes me think Sasha really did have something to do with Emily's death.
That's hogwash. Sure, Sasha might have benefited the most from Emily's death, but that doesn't mean she killed her. Even the police ruled it an accident.
Yeah, but what if someone really did murder her?
I'd be first in line to see them suffer. That's what. Sorry, I just needed to blow off some steam.
So he just
It's
got
hard
the
to
same
pretend
text
I
as
don't
everybody
miss
else.
our late leading link.
Right.
Doesn't seem like anybody got real instructions.
Yeah, it seems like they just said to kill Sasha.
Yeah.
Which seems like Chrome Dome is the one who's doing that.
Yeah.
Because he just seems to react out of anger. Let's try that. No.
Okay, so that means that Sasha murdering Emily is correct. And Four Eyes is correct.
Right, we've had both of those. So it's who we think followed the instructions. Slim wasn't really trying to harm her in any way.
No.
He was just trying to blackmail her.
Seems like your old
tried
cast.
Harvey first, so it's not Harvey.
I wonder if it wants us to do Larry because he's the one that ultimately
Kills her. And we're just overthinking it like last time.
Right.
Yeah, like maybe he's like, you know what, fuck it, I will kill her, like they said, you know? Like,
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. All right.
I feel
Wait, he was acting of his own accord, actually.
It's just us.
There's only 3 people who
Two
were
technical
really happened 2 years ago. Whoever's blackmailing me this time, I highly doubt they have anything legit.
This is how I talk myself
You're
out
right
of true
about
false
that.
questions on
See this
exams.
cut here? Who did that?
I fucking hate them on exams.
But what if?
I will convince myself the opposite.
You can't keep pulling these stunts. Give my old heart a break.
Yeah, but what if someone really did murder her?
I'd be first in line to see them suffer. That's what. You'll be calling me now. Emily's number? Hello? Who is it? Is anyone there? Jeff? Sasha? I need to check the blocking box one last time. As soon as that's done, we'll get started.
Any orders from our dear director, Four Eyes?
Just wants you to double check all the props.
This is a little strange considering
calling me now.
we just like solved it.
Yeah, this whole thing.
Fuck it. I'm calling this number. Let's see who answers. Busy?
Like, yep, these are the reasons we picked who we picked.
Something else to go check?
I guess maybe they just want to make sure you understand.
I left my phone here?
Yeah.
Your phone?
But yeah, like,
Everything all right there?
or maybe they
want to go
thought
around
you might have
forgetting
like
stuff.
Yes. Yeah.
make sure you understand why you got the answers wrong.
Interesting. Then someone used the director to commit the murder.
Well, yeah, it was Four Eyes.
Yeah, we did solve that.
Congratulations, Detective. You've passed the test. Unfortunately, there's no time to celebrate. The real work is about to begin.
All right. Well, we will.
So now we're like on the payroll.
I guess. I don't know. Look at this room. This feels
Can we
like
click on anything else in
we're
the room?
like a prison or something.
It does seem like that.
Like we are being held here against our will. No, we can only click on this, the floor plan.
Yeah. I'm curious in this lore, like what
Mhm.
we're doing here.
I agree. Well, I think we'll start in on the real work next time.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Well, thanks for hanging out. I'm enjoying this. It's
Yeah,
hard.
me too.
And I feel like we have to remind ourselves not to talk ourselves out of the right answer.
Right.
It's not that we don't get it. We just convince ourselves it's not that because of
That's
some
too easy.
offhand reason.
Yeah.
But yeah, have a good night, everybody, and we will see you next week.
Bye.